what is going on?
Oh, what is going on, everybody? It is your boys, once again, the boys, the one and only boys.
We are live at you right now.
Saturday Night Live. Oh, jeez. Saturday Night Live.
Dang, dude.
Yeah. Hey, sorry, random thing real quick. My computer's doing something weird. It says, warning, BIOS upgrade is processing. Is that normal?
BIOS? Just let it run, dude.
Just going to let it run. Guys,
Yep.
we are getting into it. Jumping,
what is going on, guys?
Jumping right on the bandwagon.
Yes.
Jacob, what do you got for us?
What is going on, everybody? I am here. We are here. We are all here.
We're all here.
I'm also the role of a producer right now, so I'm doing 10 different things right now.
Exactly.
It's pretty cool.
So Jacob was literally telling me earlier. First off, guys, kind of silly. I'm shaking right now. I am shaking so much.
Me too,
bro.
Yeah. Also, guys, we're not technically live because it's counterterrorism. YouTube does a 24-hour like delay, not delay.
So that way, if we're terrorists, we can't can we say the word terrorists? I need to.
I don't know. Probably not. Oh, if we're the friendly gunmen.
For the friendly gunmen. For the not so Teletubbies.
Yeah.
Guys, this is so scary.
This is so insane.
Yeah, but Jacob was just telling me earlier, we were having some McDonald's. We were talking.
Yeah.
He was mentioning how much he loves Facebook.
I hate it. Yeah. Well, all social media platforms, they're all cancer, obviously.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Instagram is like...
Can we say cancer on YouTube?
Oh.
Video has ended. Stop commenting! No.
Dang.
Continue. Go for it.
All right, so...
Sorry, I just went on a random tangent.
So Instagram's like freaking, my life is better than yours, obviously.
Yep.
Then Twitter is like it's like canceling and like censoring dog penises when you take a picture of your dog.
Wait, what?
I don't know, it's just like stuff like that. Where they're like, look at like Twitter's like this, look at my cute dog. And it's like a male dog where they put an emoji over the penis. It's like that. I'm just giving an example.
Yeah. Bro, that'd be like if I took a picture of my turtle for Instagram and I just put this massive black censor bar on it. And like, don't mind my turtle's massive cock.
Yeah, seriously. So there's that. And then Facebook is like the anti-vaxxers, obviously.
Oh, of course.
And then Reddit is for the losers that never leave their house.
That's for my baby princess. I'm so sorry I missed your stream.
Yeah. And then I think that's about it.
Do you use Reddit at all or not really?
No. r/swoosh.
Yeah. Guys,
I have a Reddit account and I used it, but then it's like you go on the tech and Reddit and it's like a bunch of 40-year-old dads going, yeah. And then you go to Dota Reddit and they're like, wow, I just learned this in the game. It's like, okay.
wow, how cool.
But guys, PvP podcast Reddit, make it happen.
Please subscribe, or do you subscribe? Do you follow? What do you do on Reddit?
Yeah, you follow, subscribe.
Guys, please do that on Reddit. We are so desperate right now. This is insane.
Yeah. Also, guys, if you see me looking down, that's me making sure everything is working right. So
yeah, don't think that he's down about himself. Where he's like, haha.
Dude, shoegaze, bro. You ever shoegaze?
Shoegaze? What's that?
It's a genre of music.
Oh, nice. Where you look down while you're singing.
You're supposed to look.
Whoa! Look at those shoes.
I can't tell if guys, comment below. Are we breaking your eardrums when we go red on the OBS?
Guys, if yes, please turn down your volume.
Here, we can all listen together. Some shoegaze if you want. Here.
Shoegaze.
So the whole point of shoegaze is to obviously. I'm thinking about working.
Yeah.
You look at your shoes. You have no confidence in yourself, I think.
Oh, gotcha.
And you listen to the music.
Huh. Okay. All right.
It's also equivalent of looking outside the bus and looking out the window like you're dead inside.
Yeah. When your mom doesn't take you to McDonald's.
All right, guys. Hopefully this is perfect audio mixing. Let's see.
Let's do this, guys.
Let's see.
Guys. Pay attention.
Yeah, pay attention.
Guys.
All right, I think we're playing.
All right, look at her. Look at your shoes. Look at your shoes.
It's not as depressing as I thought it would be. I actually like shoegaze.
Not too bad. It's kind of minty. Sounds like something I'd. You ever watch Surf's Up?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Sounds like.
But I forgot it though. But yeah.
Well, no, you didn't.
So, what kind of penguin is that with the? All right, we turn it off,
I think
guys.
it's like an ice penguin or something.
Yeah, with the freaking orange things or whatever.
Yeah. Dude, penguins.
Dude, guys, this is a Joe Rogan podcast. Penguins are freaking awesome.
Look at those penguins.
Yo, have you ever tried CBD? Oh, see, that's like the most number one overused Joe Rogan joke. I have CBD.
Wait, what about
He's obsessed with like CBD. Dude,
Yeah.
Moose. Have you ever eaten that delicacy? I have lots of moose. Come over sometime.
To a random audience member. Hey, come on over.
Come
I
on.
got some moose for you.
Dude, Joe Rogan podcast, but
moose.
he's also interviewing a moose. All right, I'm Joe Rogan, you're the moose. All right, go. Hey, have you ever tried CBD? Oh, dude, guys, audience right now. Jamie. See, can we get close up on the moose, please? Jamie. It's perfect. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at him go. Wow, that was
What just
insane.
As you guys can see, I just came on the moose.
Yeah, that was probably. Okay, yeah.
Is this what I'm missing at the Joe Rogan experience?
Yeah. Nah, it's kind of interesting. Whatever.
That's fantastic.
But yeah.
But guys, we have some big announcements today, some big news.
You're alive.
We are live. We cannot interact with you just yet, but the next episode, at the end of the episode, we're going to answer like 5 of your questions. Three of your questions.
We're thinking of at the end of a pot live stream, we'll kind of chill, hang out for like 30 minutes to an hour after. After show. And then the people that watch the VOD won't be able to see it after.
Exactly.
Or
if you guys are watching it after, pussies.
Whoa. Yeah, what do we know? COVID, terrorism. Anti-vax. So we're going to take it down.
No one's going to watch it because it's already been banned in like 20 countries.
Yeah. And we get like the vaccine like information underneath this video.
Yeah.
I got vaccinated 1 shot already, guys, by the way. So,
dude, we got ourselves a 1-shotter. Personally, I've actually gone for 4 shots so far. I'm feeling good. I'm a little numb, but I'm feeling good.
Yeah, dude. See, if you were doing drugs, like hard drugs,
yeah,
what spot would you shoot yourself up with? You have to obviously hide it.
Okay, well, am I doing it for enjoyment or am I doing it
You're
for
addicted
like?
to drugs.
I'm addicted to drugs.
Yeah.
Where do I shoot it?
Probably. It just freaking makes me cringe whenever needles. I hate needles. Like when I got a vaccination, I was like,
every time you take like hard drugs, you're like, ew, 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 ew. Oh.
Yeah, no.
Probably my arm, I'd guess.
I was super like. Oh, really? You do your arm?
Probably, yeah.
Wow, normie.
I take off my shirt. You're like.
I do it like in my toe or something.
In your toe?
It would hurt, but I mean that's where you hide it. No one sees your feet, you know.
Yeah, but like, would it get anywhere?
Yeah, it would. Yeah, it's mostly it's in your bloodstream, but.
Jacob the pro.
Guys, all right. At a scale of 1 to 10, how much do I look like I do math?
You just start twitching. Say 0.
I actually am a wimp. I've literally done like nothing. I've smoked one weed once. Like
weed. I'll take 1 weed, please.
Dude, I was talking to this podcast with my coworker. He's like, "Do you smoke tree?" I'm like, "What's that?" And he's like, "Tree." I'm like,
"Yeah, I've had barbecue."
Yeah. He meant weed, obviously. So,
guys, he was actually referring to the substance known as weed.
Whoa.
See, I can't do weed for 3 reasons.
I had it, so I was like I did it once.
No, let me reenact
just
it for
one
you.
Blow, yeah.
Yeah, but you're like, damn. that shit's fire.
Yeah.
And you throw it to the side. Everyone's like, whoa. And then you're like, guys, that wasn't me.
What scenario is this? Oh my god. So you're like
It was a demon.
Oh, okay. I like you're like literally smoking for the cops. The cops show up and you're like, it wasn't me.
All right.
Yeah.
Like, did you just flick that thing of weed on the ground? No.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
I didn't.
Oh man.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow.
That's insane.
Have you been arrested before?
No.
Dude, come on, dude. Tell them about the time
I know.
you killed the guy. And
I killed the guy. Yikes.
Yeah.
Our game demonetized.
By a lot.
By the way,
Yeah.
I didn't hit record on the mixer yet till just now. So ripperoni.
Wait, really?
It's fine because I can take the audio from this stream. So
Oh yeah. So it'll just be like a little bit weirder for a bit. So that's
it's
cool.
fine. Yeah.
Guys, we are so sorry. This is actually our apology video. Which one of us do you think would get canceled first?
You.
I was gonna say the same thing.
All right. What would I get canceled for? Probably a crap take on a video game.
Guys, I'm actually gonna expose Jacob right now. Jacob did
Yeah.
something earlier today. I'm not proud of, and I just want to clear my name of it so that way I'm not a part of it when he gets canceled for it years later. He made a Facebook post about 20 minutes ago. And he posted just the word Jesus. Jacob Boovy canceled 2020.
We have to assume he's Christian, therefore canceled.
Yeah, right.
Nah, I was just getting sick of everybody on Facebook quoting Bible verses and like.
Yeah.
You know, here in LA, there's not much religious people, but my family's religious, so yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It just reminds me of all the reasons I think Facebook should honestly die. I think honestly,
I thought it did. Wasn't it like Facebook's dying? Wasn't that
it is.
a
It
phase
is
at one point.
Yeah, it is technically dead. Like no one new to the world since like 2005 has a Facebook really.
Yeah.
It's all like our generation's kind of the last generation. We're the last four standing.
I remember like it was like in middle school, like, oh, dude, I got a Facebook account, and it's like, oh, I want a Facebook, you know, like that.
Yeah. It was a big thing. I wasn't allowed to have a Facebook account for a while for whatever reasons.
So
just
you're
in
13 or?
Yeah, when I was like 13, just in case some porn bot messaged me and was like, yeah. So yeah, Facebook. Like honestly, I think if we all woke up one day and the app was just gone, there was no trace of it. You couldn't download it. There was no beta version you could download. It's just gone.
I thought, but anyway, keep going.
Yeah. Well, I was just saying, like, do you think people would like freak out? Would there be like a big like hashtag bring back Facebook, or do you think everyone would just kind of move on? Like
No,
actually,
there'd be totally conspiracy theorists about
Like, what happened?
It's silencing all the because Facebook's freaking the cesspool.
right.
Yeah, but I was thinking of a scenario where all social media was gone and you can't contact anybody. And then I was just picturing like New York and cars crashing, but that also doesn't make sense because like social media.
Why would they crash?
Yeah, there's no point to it.
I haven't gotten a notification for hours.
It's a traffic jam. And
It's the end of Infinity War. All the people disappearing.
Yeah.
Helicopter crashes into a nearby building.
Yeah.
All that's left is a pager with the Facebook symbol flashing.
Guys, if we were the
Slowly
last
on it.
podcast in the world, that would be epic.
That would be so epic. Guys, that sounds really dark though. Like, guys, we're gonna cancel every podcast. The one lemonade stand, the Discord group. We're canceling them.
I guess we can talk about that.
I guess so.
They're not listening.
Not at all.
We got approached by a huge corporate conglomerate. I'm just kidding.
So one guy came up to us. He was like, "Bro, we should collab sometime." And I was like, "I'll look into it." And all their podcast episodes were literally just like how this millionaire made his millions, and it's just some greasy like
millionaire,
like dude like "Hey, man, I don't remember how he talked. I don't.
And they really wanted to like take advantage of our drive. I was kind of shyster.
Yeah.
And also they want to be successful by saying, "Oh, money, free, get money for free.
Get money
And then
now."
they also didn't post like ever.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
all
like once
randomly.
maybe a month,
Yeah.
and all the episodes were different. And
And they're like 20-year-old college students dressed up in their. Yeah.
That's the thing, though. Like when they were wearing their suits, you notice this. Everyone has like one friend who just can't wear a suit. It always looks like, oh, you're wearing like your dad's suit, or you went to Love Inc. or you went to Goodwill and you picked up a $13 on sale clearance suit with no pockets.
Yeah.
But it's got the little seam to make it look like there's pockets.
Yeah, I only wore like a tux like once or twice.
Yeah.
Actually, just once for like prom.
Yeah.
That's it.
When we went to prom.
Yeah. Did you go to prom both years?
Yeah, I went both years.
Wait, so I went the first year it was available because my mom forced me to, because I'll regret it forever if I didn't go.
Yeah.
And then I didn't dance, and they had a casino thing, right? The casino.
Wait, so the first year that you went was the last year that I went.
Yeah.
Wait,
There's a casino, right, with like blackjack.
Like blackjack?
Yes. Yeah.
Wow.
Side story, one of my friends was there the whole time. The girl wanted to dance with him. He's like, no. And then she cried and left.
My word.
That wasn't one of my close friends. It was like a mutual friend.
Dude, what a dick.
But me and my other friends, we were all single dudes that showed up. And we left and watched Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 or whatever. It's pretty mint.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Yeah, I was wondering, like, you weren't there. And you probably would have wanted to watch Guardians of the Galaxy over prom, if I had to guess.
Oh, yeah, most
Did you
definitely.
have a date at all or no?
My first prom, so 11th grade, would have been the year that...
Try not to dox any names, if you don't.
No, for sure. So Grant Elton. No. So yeah, I didn't have a date for the first prom. It was actually really sad. It was, if you don't cry. No, I was kidding. I had this whole plan where for some reason I didn't ask her out before prom. There was this one girl I really wanted to ask out. And it got to prom.
I never had that in high school.
Like no one that you wanted to ask out or whatever?
No. Oh, I did. Yeah, I did, but I never did. Still have that issue today.
Like, very cool. Well, I was a pussy, and I couldn't ask her out. So literally during prom, I got all dressed up in a suit, and I went, like, I was walking towards her, but I kid you not, her friends like somehow knew of the plan. I think because I told like multiple people, I was like, oh, I'm gonna do this. They knew of the plan, so her friends like distracted me while she like got away. It was like, dude, I was like crushed. Like it's one thing to say like, oh no, sorry, I'm just not interested. Nothing like that said. It's another thing to be like, I don't even want to interact with this guy.
Yeah.
In the chance that I might be asked, and I was like, wow.
Dude, I'm here for you if you need it.
Like, bro.
Guys, rip to the main camera. We don't have a camera to go to wide shot. Sorry.
Yep. R.I.P. boys. If you don't like it, then deal with it.
Deal with it.
Deal better.
Better. Yeah.
But then the second prom, was it in like a big building?
Like an art museum.
Yeah. Okay, so we must have been in the same one.
Yep.
I had a girlfriend at that point in time.
Some people got in a car crash on the way there or something as a talk of the prom.
Like, they're listening.
Yikes.
I don't remember that, but I remember being there, and it was basically like we were only dancing the entire time. I remember being really hungry.
They turn the lights off, and then the girls like grind on guys?
Oh yeah, no, it was like a lot of grinding, basically.
Yeah, I never got that.
Yeah. I just don't get the pleasure.
Why would teachers do that? They know that the kids are grinding.
See, that's the thing with these high school dances.
Okay. Sorry. The guy could be cool and be like, dude, they want it. They're kids. They want at it. But he's like, he's like a 40-year-old man. He's like,
that is weird. Freaking principal just like, oh hell yeah.
Well, I'll let them have sex.
Feel free to fuck, kids.
I'm out. See you.
Have a great night, boys.
Oh yeah.
And then they proceed to walk through all the crowds and be like, "Stop, stop."
Yeah, they do that.
Yeah, it's like, bro. Then, like, I remember
I
there
was
was
muted myself. Wow, look at that.
nice, dude. I remember there was one specific. Obviously, not gonna dox him. There's one guy after the 11th grade prom that I went to. He was legitimately like bragging to me about like the grinding stuff, and like it was fine at first because like, oh, bro, I was grinding this one girl, and I was like, all right, fine, whatever. It's weird that you're telling me.
Yeah.
But the most awkward part was he was like, bro, I was like really close. I was like really close. I was like, okay. It's like, it's so cool how you almost nutted in the middle of the dance floor. That's so cool.
Very cool. Yeah.
Man, that's so cool. Dude, like, how would you react if I came up to you and I was like, bro, I was playing a game and I nutted immediately.
That's what game?
Tetris 99. I didn't
did
win.
You win?
I did not win. I got 55th place, and I was like, oh!
Did you get Tetris?
A
Tetramino at all?
No.
Wait, you just lose immediately.
I just lost immediately.
Were you close to?
Oh, yo, I was close, all right.
Were you pre-chubbed before the match?
No. I started up one match, became fully erect, and then nutted by the time I lost.
What attack position were you in?
I was using the I one, and it was going down. Then there was another I.
I mean, like
which
mode? What you can choose with a D-pad for Tetris 99?
What do you mean?
You can attack attackers or
Oh, I was attacking attackers. And then I nutted immediately.
Who attacks attackers in the first
the first
second?
immediately
swore.
Dude, it was such a ballsy move. I just couldn't help myself. I was like, oh, I'm so good. Oh!
Wow.
Oh, man.
Well.
Yeah. That reminds me of the time I first nutted.
This is the content you guys asked for. No, that's
Guys,
nobody asked for this.
This is so exciting. Live streaming it. Oh, man. Would we get banned off of, like, Twitch for talking about that?
There's a lot of stuff. I didn't read the rules, but basically if you show, like, body fluids, you do. But
yeah, so I can't bring my...
You have to be clean. But you can probably say almost anything, as long as it's not, like, hateful and stuff.
Right. I hate you.
We just said we hate prom.
I hate prom.
Canceled off Twitch.
Get canceled.
All right, we probably should.
The very controversial opinion, Grant and Jacob do not like prom. But yes, guys, let us get into
the
news.
We are in the news, everybody.
The news. How long have we been recording, by the way?
25 minutes.
Whoa, guys. The news.
Well, yeah, 25.
25.
What is going on, everybody? We are here with the news.
Oh, we got some juicy stuff today, boys.
Yeah, boy.
Do you want to start or should I start?
You can start.
I'm going to start, guys. Big news right off the bat. Now, I was shaking. Jacob cried a little bit. Maybe a little bit of a nut. You know, it was pretty intense. Guys...
I'm freaking like have 10 tabs open right now, and I'm like, which one's he gonna do?
Which one would he nut to?
Oh, wait,
Guys,
I got it.
Oh, Lego Luigi!
I guess right.
Dude, classic Lego Luigi. You got it right.
No, I got it right.
Guys, I have to scrub my pants when I get home. This is so insane. Lego Luigi was not only announced, but it is out for pre-order. Jacob, go ahead and put it in the bag.
Why don't you put it right now?
You go ahead and put in your credit card.
Yeah. Why is the significance of this? I know it's like trending a lot, right?
Yeah, dude. It was leaked because apparently...
It was leaked?
Yeah, it was leaked, dude.
What kind of leak?
The big Lego leak.
Who leaks that stuff? What's this music?
Guys,
don't
this is
worry,
so
though,
intense.
because only we can hear that, Grant.
Oh, nice. But yeah, so getting right into it, guys. So the Mario Lego. Do you know the Mario Lego?
Yeah.
You got
you can run around a stage or something.
Yeah. So it's. Let me explain the intricacies of the Mario Lego products, in which I own none of. So you buy the Mario, and then you have essentially. Actually, go back to the picture that shows all the different pieces.
All right.
So what you do is you take Mario and you put him on the purple brick, right? Then you put him on the yellow one.
Okay.
And then you put him on the gear.
Wait, okay, so you put him on it, like you literally take it, like, all right, he's on the purple, take off. Oh, he's on the yellow now?
Yep. And you keep doing that. And every time you do that, he goes, wah, wahoo, woo.
Oh.
Yeah.
You remember for the podcast, like, Grant, don't max out the phone. Too late.
I don't know my own strengths.
It's fine. Sorry if this is AIDS to listen to. I have no idea.
But yeah, so you get on all of the different little pieces, and he makes different sound effects depending on what piece you're on. See, I would buy just... Actually, no, I wouldn't. So they released a software update for Lego. For Lego Mario.
Yeah.
So if you hooked him up to like a computer, I guess, he started saying, "Hey, Luigi," and "Hey, bro." And then the image leaked of all that. So yeah, so now... Because that Mario can talk. Let's go ahead and pull up that Mario real quick. That classic Mario.
Well, I'm just trying to find what system does what system is it even on? Like
nothing. It's just a thing by itself.
So it had to update nothing? What?
The actual, like, that Mario right there, that updated.
Oh, this.
Yeah, like you can wire it up. Like you can,
okay.
like, attach it to your computer and I guess update it from there.
Okay.
And then it started saying, "Hey, Luigi," and like stuff like that. So everyone's like, Luigi. Luigi. And so essentially they released Luigi, and I'm hype as beans. But see, here's the issue with these packs. I get where they're going with it, where it's like, oh, it's a whole level, but it's like, I don't know, I just see a bunch of random pieces and parts that are just kind of like crappily thrown on there, and it
does like, look pretty random, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, here's a level for you. So guys, are you excited for Lego Luigi? I am incredibly excited. I'm shaking. I'm not going to buy it because it's $60 for a toy. Then I'm going to...
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be kind of fun to build, I guess, and just to be like, hey, look at what I have. But I thought the same thing for the Mario Kart Live home circuit thing. I got that. I used it once, and then I sold it. So, yeah, I just didn't care.
Yeah.
Wait, guys, on to the next piece of news. Jacob's having a bit of a technical issue.
All right, I immediately noticed that talking in through this, like what you're doing is better because I'm like talking like this and it's really missing me.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just here, guys. 1 sec.
Bro, you gotta talk like this. I will keep going for now. We're gonna keep talking about Lego Luigi. What was it?
I can pull up a different one.
Oh, go ahead and pull up the Army. No, let's save that one. Let's pull up the Sonic one because that one's a quick one too. Guys, in Sonic the Hedgehog 2 news, we're talking about the movie. We're talking about the second movie. Guys, Knuckles. Knuckles is in the movie. Sorry, I should probably step away from my mic when I start getting louder. Knuckles is in the movie, guys. I am so incredibly excited because Knuckles is in the movie. They have a bunch of props, and basically these are the props that they showed off on the set. Props in CGI movies are literally just used for like reference, so that way if the actor's like talking to them, he can be like, "Hey, Sonic," and he doesn't have to like look at a mini dude in a green screen suit. Like, "Hey, man."
Hey, man.
So they have these props, and could you actually pull up? So go ahead and zoom in on that main picture with Knuckles in it real quick.
All right.
So the design is a little bit different for Knuckles in this one, as he's a little bit beefier, which I really like. Obviously, they're not like freaking complete models. They're kind of like standard. Like, here's the coloring, here's what you're looking at. Hand size, body size, stuff like that. But it's a big difference because if you look at like the Sonic one specifically, he has like the big eyes, just kind of looks like the modern form or whatever. Would you be able to look up the original Sonic movie prop design? Sorry, Jacob. Oh.
Sonic original.
Yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog 2020 prop. Like movie prop. Because this one is really cursed because this was based off of the original design.
All right.
And then here we are. It's that first one right there.
Ugh.
That was the first prop. That was the first one to go off of the original movie design, and it is incredibly creepy with small eyes. And see, he looks like once it loads, he looks like someone that would like work at like Dick's Sporting Goods that like kind of follows you around. He's like, "Hey man, I was really you play golf? Oh, that's really cool. You play okay. Oh yeah, I play basketball. I'm more of a basketball guy. No, I get it. Yeah, totally. I'm not really a yoga guy, stuff like that. But it's just really weird. But go back to the original. So compare the old one to the new one. There you go. Yay. Now he looks much better. Tails looks like he is in immense pain. If you look at him, his eyes are very like, and I love it. But yeah, we're all here for Knuckles' design. That's the exciting thing because this is because we didn't know he was going to be in the movie. So there we go. Jacob still has to see the first one. We'll watch it at some point. But yeah, good stuff. Surprising hit of Valentine's Day actually because it came out last year on Valentine's Day. So very fun stuff. Very fun indeed. Jacob, how's it going over there with the mic? We've almost.
Why does it sink like that? Look. Oh.
Liar!
Okay. Like, what's this? Why is it so oiled so well?
You're putting too much weight on it.
True that.
Yeah. But guys, realistically, I'm just waiting for the big Rouge cameo.
I'm zoomed in on you all the way right now.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Wait, did you show the news stuff at all?
I did.
Okay, good. Yeah. Guys, I cannot wait for the
I'm back.
testing. I'm just waiting for the Rouge cameo.
I'm back.
Jacob is a big fan of Rouge.
It's like stuff where I just get triggered out of nowhere, and then I'm like, I have to fix this and make it perfect.
yeah.
It's better now, though. It's kind of better.
We are back at it again. So Jacob, yeah. I just summarized it all. Give me your thoughts, comments, concerns.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy that. Well, for one, I didn't really think about the CGI that they use it.
Yeah,
that prop for that. That's pretty crazy that they needed that to stare at it. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh
my God.
No. Wait, is that pulled up on the screen?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. No, it's so close up on you.
No, please.
Dude, that would be a pretty awesome job, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Just like making those things.
Yeah.
God, that'd be fantastic.
It's like foam, I guess.
Yeah, something like that. They just like carefully craft it or whatever. But yeah, so they have the new designs, and it's the guy who made Sonic Mania. They brought him on for
what's his name? Ben. I'm throwing it out there.
Ben Schwartz is the voice actor for Sonic. You're probably thinking of Tyson Hess.
Tyson, that's it. Yep.
So he does a really good job. Like they made it's not Knuckles' original design because he's a little bit buffer.
Yeah.
Kind of like a mix between the modern one and the boom one. So, but yeah, no, they do that for a lot of CGI movies.
Frick, what the piss? I didn't mean for that to pop up there, guys. Sorry.
Oh, nice.
I was going to do it professionally,
Yeah, personally, I just really want to find the movie props for Alvin and the Chipmunks. I need them.
The Squeakquel.
The Squeakquel. I really need the Chipettes.
The Chipettes.
the classic Chipettes, dude.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, guys, check this out.
Here is the classic trailer for Sonic Mania. 2017. That was 4 years ago, too.
Dude, yeah. I thought for sure they're doing Sonic Mania 2. Are they not?
They're working on something. They just haven't announced it yet. This year's the 30th anniversary, so they'll have a big event. They said there's just going to be a couple games coming out.
They're working on it?
Yeah. You beat this, right?
Yeah, I beat it, yeah.
I get it. I loved all of it except for that spider boss. I hated that one. The one where it's all bouncy.
Where you go slowly up.
Yeah. Classic stuff, but tell us what you guys are excited for. Any upcoming movies? That is kind of the only big movie news coming out. Movie's not actually coming out until
You're missing one new movie news.
Wait, one big guys. This is insane.
Okay,
we're gonna go ahead and watch this trailer. So this is the new Zack Snyder movie. We just got done watching the Justice League Zack Snyder cut. Jacob cried a little at the end, very emotional. Jacob even turned to me at the end of the movie and he said, "He did it, Grant. He did it."
Oh
No, it was it's not great. It was not great.
What do you think of when Batman's like, "I'm gonna kill you, Joker"?
Or, fuck you, Joker.
And Joker's like, "Dude, Jared Leto is such a bad." He's like, "Ah!"
Yeah, can we reenact the Joker laugh?
Wait, can we reenact the whole scene? You'll be Wait, do you want to be Batman or
Yeah,
Joker?
I'll be Batman.
Okay.
Hey.
Wait, picture I have herpes all over my mouth and my tongue is weirdly bloody. Okay.
And imagine me as Batman, but I have like a trench coat on. Hey, Joker. What are you doing?
Batman here. It's
Hey.
my calling card.
Fuck you.
Oh, dear my friend Bat, you still got your tongue on ya.
Can I have the card now? Can I accept the card? Is it?
Sure. But one day I will kill you.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure that's how scene one.
Sequels.
Oh, yeah. All
But
right,
after that masterpiece-
we have to play this because I don't want to freaking watch this.
Here we go. Live reaction.
Oh, freaking it's muted for the audience.
Were you
Sorry,
ever into
guys.
zombie movies?
No, never. What is
Well-
that one with the Twinkies in it or something?
Zombieland?
No, I didn't see that one either.
It's okay. I
Okay.
don't know. It's fine.
Summer's Eve.
Oh.
On a train bound for no.
Okay, guys, we're gonna get copyright struck. I will mute this.
Yeah.
All right, probably actually. Yeah.
Probably, yeah. Director of Man of Steel. That was that Superman film.
As is muted for the audio listeners, we have
Yeah.
to keep getting a play-by-play.
Yep. We're just going to talk over
It's
it.
that one ripped actor that's in a lot of stuff. Like, you know the one assassin movie with the little girl in it?
Oh, yeah. I never
It's
watched
guy.
that one.
Did that come out?
Yeah, I don't even know.
Okay, this is stupid. Is there any point to this, Grant? Or
Yeah, dude. Yeah. No. You'll get to the good part.
is it gonna like all of a sudden? All right, it's playing happy music.
Welcome to the jungle.
It's actually. Because all right now it's playing happy music and then it's like people hugging.
It won't be happy for long, Jacob. Wait till you see what's hidden.
All right, right now it's doing the beep thing with guns.
Yep.
The guy just held us saw. I did a one-liner.
Yep. Oh, dude,
they're in
that's
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas. Yep. Oh, the nerdy white dude in the back has a little handgun. How cute.
Oh my gosh. Did it say if you're gonna play the Game Boy?
Ever gonna play my Game Boy? Please replace the batteries.
Okay, they just said and then the audio went out, and then now it's so stupid, man.
Oh my gosh, dude! It's the Army of the Dead.
Is Army of the Dead from something?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, this is what if zombies were faster and smarter, guys?
I've never seen that concept before.
Oh my gosh.
When you play my Game Boy.
Now there's country music going over the
Bow, bow, bow.
Oh my gosh.
Bow, bow, bow.
What's the point?
Casino, dude. Oh, dude, what?
Wow, it's a twist. It's a dog at the end.
Oh my gosh.
That's a tiger, not a dog.
Wait. Dude, the big reveal. Oh, look at him. He's happy and she's
Just listening
mad.
to like Apple headphones right there.
Yeah. Army of the Dead.
What's Army of the Dead? I don't know.
It's Army of the Dead.
Oh, dude, Zack Snyder can make. He has really good taste in movies, but he sucks at making them.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
he's not even good at all.
I just feel like I've seen every zombie movie, like every concept for a zombie movie, like ever.
Yeah.
And now anything that
I
comes
watched
out,
Walking Dead for 5 seasons.
yeah. I mean, I could have watched Walking Dead at some point, but I heard the ending's kind of no, don't.
No.
Well, like I don't know. Like I remember watching Zombieland, and that one is basically like, oh, all of the Earth is zombies
Is
now.
there always a white nerd with zombies?
There's always okay. So here's the thing with the cast.
Guys.
There's always the really big buff dude, and then there's the white nerd who's like, oh, I'm so scared.
And then he does something really helpful, but he still dies.
yeah.
I think
Then
usually.
there's the badass bitches.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Jumanji.
Look at them. Yeah, I'm a badass.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff like
I
that.
probably call people bitches. Sorry, guys.
Sorry, I didn't mean to call you a bitch.
All right, let's keep going. I forget
Uh,
Zack Snyder.
Yeah, so Zack Snyder, there we go. But now we have some actual big news. Actual big news. Oh, okay, we're going over this. All right, that's not actually okay. Yes,
That's pretty big news.
yeah, big stuff. Do you want to explain it? Do you want me to explain it? Go
Yeah,
for it.
so basically Sony, we covered this a little bit back. The Sony is rolling back the PS3 store getting canceled and Vita. I don't know what broke them, what made them decide.
I think it was the backlash.
Here's a quote. Upon further reflection, however, it's clear that we made the wrong decision here. So today I'm happy to say we will be keeping the PlayStation Store operational for PS3 and PS Vita devices. PSP commerce functionality will retire on July 2, 2020 as planned. But who has that? No one. Yeah. So yeah, they announced earlier they were taking it off, but
Yep. My favorite
Yeah.
quote, if you actually scroll down, I just saw it. Go to the second paragraph. There's a quote that where they kind of give like a bit of a like they weren't happy.
you said go to the second paragraph. There's a quote. I read the second paragraph out
Oh,
loud.
the third paragraph. I mean.
Okay.
It's at the very bottom. But they have like a because they obviously weren't happy to do it. I'm sure it was because of the backlash
Yeah.
that they were like, okay, fine, we'll keep it open. Because for the record, PS Vita prices and PS3 prices suddenly shot up. It was ridiculous.
Huh.
Like just the consoles themselves, all of a sudden went from like a PS Vita was already like $200 if you wanted like a used one, which is ridiculous.
Yeah, that's pretty.
But all of a
Right.
sudden it shot up to like $350, $500 for a brand new one, stuff like that. And they obviously weren't happy because the quote right there, we go back down to it,
Dang it. Yeah.
was the decision was born out of a number of factors, including commerce support challenges for older devices. So they're basically like, yeah, we had reasons for doing it, so fuck you.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's still pretty good though. I mean, we have
I'm
a
glad.
PS3, Yeah.
Yeah, because now they can't sell for freaking hundreds of dollars just so I can freaking buy like 2 games.
Yeah.
But see, this wouldn't be an issue at all if they were just like, hey, here's a more backwards compatibility.
Backwards
for the 5.
compatibility. Yep.
Then when they were like, oh hey, the store's shutting down for 3, no one would care because you can play it on the 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. And
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
actually kind of random, but I was talking about this at work. If you got the option, so PS5 normal $500. Let's say that there was an option, whether you paid for it right off the bat or if it was something like later on, if there was like a software update somehow. Probably not possible, whatever. If there was a software update where it was like, hey, you have the option to pay a certain amount of money and you get the ability to play any PlayStation game. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. It all plays on that system. How would you do that? And if so, how much would you pay for it at the very most?
I don't know. No.
No, you wouldn't do it?
Yeah, like if I could play any game on any PlayStation, like a
Any
PS6 that
PlayStation
could do
game.
anything, right?
Yeah, essentially, like any older PlayStation game works on it. Does
So a
not
PlayStation
matter.
6, it's ultimate backwards compatibility. How much I would pay for that?
Yeah, or if it was like a
Normal
software.
price,
Yeah, what if it was like a software update for the 5?
$0.
No, you wouldn't do it.
Yeah, it has to be free. Why would it not be free?
Right, exactly. That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
because you have to
There's
buy the
a-
game still. It's-
Right.
Yeah.
Right, there's a big debate going on right now.
Wait, really?
Yeah, there's a whole it was one of those stupid voter poll things where it was like, oh, we'd pay $100 to upgrade our PS5s to play PlayStation 3 games and all that on it.
It
It's
should
like,
be free, bro.
no, why would I pay anything for that?
Dude,
I
also,
don't-
by the way, this is not in the news, but do you see the Days Gone developer like bitching?
I did, and I also
Dude.
saw what happened afterwards. So what happened? Oh, look.
Dude, he was like, guys, Days Gone, because Days Gone 2 got turned down. He's like, please buy the game at full price, everybody. It's basically you guys who keep this afloat, which he's technically not wrong. Oh, it's a farm moving.
It's a what?
A farm tractor.
A what?
In LA, we have a tractor.
Oh.
Anyway. But anyway, you hit it, and then he started immediately.
Yeah, I was like, huh?
But anyway, like, he's like, you had to pay full price. It's basically your guys' fault that we aren't here.
Yeah.
And then he's technically not wrong, but also his game sucked. And
it's like you didn't have a right.
yeah.
Maybe you made a better game.
Yeah, it's weird.
The fun thing was, so I follow a lot of like PlayStation stuff on Twitter. I don't follow that guy specifically. But he made another post like literally a day later, and it was something along the lines of like it was basically him like kind of backing up a little bit, where he was like, "We're grateful to if you got it on PS Now or PS Plus
PS Now.
or in PS classic PS Now."
Oh,
I
man.
mean. And then, but the most like sly one is he was like, even if you borrowed it from your friend, we're glad you played the game. And I was like, he did not mean that.
Yeah, no.
Oh my word.
Anyway, that was a side note. That guy's Days Gone sucks.
I guess I'd be a little bit frustrated if I made like $1 billion game and then it didn't sell. Well, I guess if I made a bad game, it'd be understandable. But it sells a lot when it's $20, but it never sold at 60. I guess it'd be a little bit like, but that's it sold that way for a reason.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right, next article, my dudes.
Woo!
Amazon. They
Amazon.
canceled Lord of the Rings game that was announced 2 years ago. I don't know what game it was, but they were announced a Lord of the Rings game in 2019. Amazon Games continues to struggle, and they are screwed almost.
Now, Jacob, I'm actually going to do a bit of a game here.
Okay.
I will actually give you $300 Cash App. If you can name
Cash
me
App?
Cash App.
I don't have that app, so
Well, then I guess you're not. Oh, too bad. If you can name me one Amazon game.
some Balan Wonderland one. I don't know.
No, it's a Square Enix game.
Yeah,
dude.
no. Amazon.
One official Amazon
Is
game.
the one factory simulator for VR, or the one job simulator?
I don't think
No,
so.
it wasn't.
So yeah, first off, didn't know that they were making games, but good to know they're canceling them.
I thought for sure they're almost copying Stadia, but they're
I
like
thought they announced some sort of a Alexa gaming thing. Guys, we're literally going to do research right in front of you.
Yeah, keep
this
talking.
is so insane. But yeah, so canceled Lord of the Rings game. I mean, I guess there's part of me that's like kind of interested as to what it could have been, but at the same time, I mean, if it was, I think it said there were 2 years of development. I mean, obviously, it either one wasn't really going anywhere, or two just wasn't really. I mean, I really doubt that it was some sort of like hidden masterpiece that will never see the light of day.
that Gollum game looked like the Lord of the Rings thing it do. You know?
The Gollum one I'll play.
Okay,
I will
so-
play that one.
Amazon Games was founded in August 7, 2012.
What?
And they had a 2020 release for a game called The Crucible and 2021 release called New World. That's
wow.
it. Oh, it's not. It's all right. New World is an MMO that's upcoming. Will be released August 31, 2021.
So only one game's been released.
Crucible was a free-to-play multiplayer third-person shooter, and it has a 40% score. They're really fun. Amazon is kind of. Dude, I feel bad. Please give them money. If only they had a GoFundMe.
GoFundMe for Amazon. They need all the help they can get. Small indie company.
Weird. I wonder what their MMO is gonna be like.
I mean, they're obviously it's the exact same thing as a college dude jumping into like a stock because his buddy did it. It's literally just like, we got the money. Let's get a game company going.
Yeah, seriously.
Lord of the Rings game, sure. 2 years later, oh, you're still working on that? Oh,
that Smeagol game looks
quit doing that.
Like way better than anything they can do.
right.
Yeah.
They probably just didn't want to compete with that. They didn't want to be like, hey, here's the two.
They saw the
games.
trailer, then they're like, all right, let's look at our trailer. And then it's like,
never mind.
oh, sorry, everybody.
Oh. What are you looking for the trailer?
Okay. Can you? Okay, here's the improvising we're gonna do. Okay.
This is literally improvisation, guys.
Okay. So you're the CEO of Amazon. You are gonna tell me
Yeah.
that you are gonna cancel the project I'm working on, but after I tell you the news. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So here, one sec.
right.
Let me one sec.
Yep. Go for it.
One sec.
Lego Super Mario. I'm still looking at that. I'm crying about it.
I'm crying right here, guys. I'm crying the frick out here.
Literally crying, Jacob.
All right. Here it is, guys. Here, one sec. I'm gonna go back to
Yeah.
the main camera.
Yep.
All right. I'm talking to someone else.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean? We have to tell him? Sir?
What? My name is Jeff Bezos from Amazon.
Sir, the reports are in the Smeagol
Hang on. Cinnamon, get off me. Get off me. What?
Sir,
Hang on. Peppermint, you too. Go on.
Sir, the reports came in. You know the Smeagol game that the other game studio
The
is
what?
making?
The what?
The Smeagol.
Smeagol.
Sir.
Oh, okay. That one.
Here's our game trailer. Here you go.
Okay. All right. This is your game trailer?
Yeah.
What is this?
It's a game picture like Roblox, Lord of the Rings. It's Lord of the Rings.
Is this a Roblox mod?
No, sir, we made it from scratch.
In Roblox?
Yeah, please don't cancel us. Sorry, sir, I'm sorry. Share the load.
Share the load. Candy cane, get off. Peppermint. You know what?
Do you have two cats named Peppermint, by the way?
Yes, they're twins. You're canceled. Do you hear me? You're canceled. You're done.
But
You're done. I want to play Smeagol. What other games are you working on? What's that one? It was like a World of Warcraft or something.
it's an MMO, sir.
MMO? More like MMA cancel. It's done. It's canceled. You're done.
All right, everybody.
Make me a Lego game.
Bye.
Lego Luigi.
The camera's on
Get
you.
the rights
only
to
now.
Lego Luigi.
I left. The camera's only on you.
Ah! We have no games. Amazon's going out of business.
CEO POV of Amazon Games. The CEO of the camera shot is you. You're like, we're going out of business.
Amazon's doomed.
All right, I almost put it on a weight screen so we have to recover. Man, dude. Oh, and a skill we need to do is learn to not laugh at our bits, but they're so hilarious.
They're just so funny.
Dang, here, I got you. I got you, bro.
So sorry, guys. We're just Amazon's business is going
Yeah.
out.
We're gonna recover real quick. Check out our weight screen though.
Guys, we are back at it again.
We are back.
Unfortunately, Jeff Bezos could not be with us anymore.
Yeah, he called us. We were partnered with Amazon, as you know.
Yep. Unfortunately, we are actually the employees at Amazon Games. We forgot that we were making a Lord of the Rings game.
That was a true story reenactment of us.
That was actually what happened.
We were actually genius 16-year-old video game developers, and they made us sign a contract.
Lord of the Rings. Come on, make a game.
You do it, yeah. Yeah, that was insane.
Oh man.
Yeah. Anyway, so
on to the next.
We are in the news still. But don't worry, guys.
The next bit of news.
Dota 2 Dragon Blood Book 2 announced. This is actually really good because it ended off with a cliffhanger, kind of.
Ooh.
Hopefully, there's a trilogy. This was like #1 in Netflix for a while, which
nice.
is pretty promising. Dota as a game is pretty for hardcore players, but this anime has such good dialogue and it's a pretty good story. I don't know, it's pretty good.
Yeah. From what I can tell, because I watched the first couple of episodes, I did think it was really intriguing at the very least.
Yeah. Yosuke voice actor, it's intriguing.
It's very intriguing. I think the most controversial part, though, honestly, was the part where the guy was standing by the fire and the dragon was like, I can smell when you come on your pants. And I was like, whoa, that's a little weird.
Yeah.
No, it was blood. But
Yeah, no. I'm just trying to think of weird moments.
Yeah, was there anything about it that you didn't like or that you'd like to see done better in the book too?
Did I say what I didn't like? No. I forgot. We did talk about it a little bit. Like they say fuck a lot, like fucking dragon.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking kill the
fucking dragon.
But honestly, dude, if you just kind of every anime doesn't have to be like Hunter x Hunter, you can lower your standards.
Right.
It's fine, guys.
Guys,
it's okay.
calm down.
It's pretty good.
Plus Yosuke's in it.
And Yosuke's in it.
Yosuke!
Murana is like the best character in it, and Evoker.
Nice.
Last one, guys. This is like the most hype.
Literally the most. Wait, we got to play music for it.
No, we don't.
No, all right.
Because we'll play it.
Literally it, guys. This is insane.
We are here. Holy frick! Why did it go? Oh, okay.
Oh.
Never seen that happen with theater mode, guys.
This is literally
moments like this.
Insane.
Audio listeners, this is being an ace attorney runs in the family. It seems.
So is he like his grandpa or something, or like
this is
become a lawyer. I have to.
Basically, the Phoenix Wright games that I've been waiting for to be ported forever. Just getting an English translation. It is coming to the U.S. after like freaking forever. There's been 2 games of these out already. And there's a ton of extra content they're coming with. I'm going to mute this because it's a little bit AIDS. But yeah, so we've been waiting for forever. Remember, by the way, Grant, we can hear it, but the audience can't, so.
Oh, right, duh.
But yeah, it looks pretty sick. I'm pretty hyped for it.
Yeah,
dude,
no,
it says Phoenix Wright. They brought back multiple jury members, which was a thing they did a little bit in Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright.
Wait, multiple jury members?
Yep.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah, like a bunch of people, and you have to find which one's telling the lie.
Oh, I like that.
It's still, I guess, technically like cross-examination, but more people.
Yeah. So, was there a reason this one was never brought to America? Was it not doing well in America at the time?
I think Phoenix Wright games are usually. I knew the reason at one point. I'm guessing Phoenix Wright games are just like not as popular.
Yeah.
But I think they assumed that people want like the Japanese version of Phoenix Wright.
Right.
Even though this takes place in Europe, I believe.
Yep.
Also, the guy's name is Sherlock Holmes or something. But Sherlock Holmes is like a freaking. You can use his name. It's not like you're gonna get sued, so it's a little weird.
So it's actually a little bit of a fun mini history lesson for you. Did you know Sherlock Holmes is an actual like historical character?
Oh, well then that's probably it. Yeah.
It was actually.
There's a jury, by the way.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for this
Dude.
one. But yeah,
dude, it's just no game. There's Danganronpa that can kind of fill the void of courtroom.
Kinda, right.
It's not the same though because it's like, where's the murderer in the meat bone? You do a mini game. It's super
right. It's like why?
Yeah.
I prefer looking through my options and thinking.
Yeah.
But Sherlock Holmes was a character made, I believe, a decade after Sherlock Holmes was made. There actually was a copyright thing that went on. but they ended up being able to use no. The author used the name Sherlock Holmes, got in trouble for it, so had to rewrite the book and just called him Herlock Sholmes instead of Sherlock Holmes. And so that kind of became an infamous character in Europe. So I guess they used the rights to that.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool. It's pretty
Dude,
cool.
yeah, I can't wait, man. It looks so good.
Are you getting it on the Switch or the PS4?
Either or.
Yeah. I feel like this would actually be a really good Switch
Switch
game.
game,
It's not
dude,
too like
play it wherever.
yeah, like play it casually in my bed, do like a case or two.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But
did they give
where
a date?
is-
Oh yeah, July 27.
Ooh, nice. From the Vault's DLC. What?
Yeah, there's a lot of extra content.
Yep.
Oh, there's early purchase bonus. But anyway,
Nice.
that is all for the news, guys.
Very
Pretty
cool
cool
stuff
news.
indeed. But guys, we're getting into the even better stuff.
We are
So-
going into what games came out this week.
Woo! Let us know what you guys were excited for from the news. Personally, Lego Luigi. I mean, let's be real for a second.
What's no Lego Luigi.
Let's be grounded for a second.
Like me and Grant, we text each other throughout the week, and literally instantaneously, I posted the Phoenix Wright trailer. He posted the Lego Luigi at
Yeah.
the same time. We're kind of synced that way.
yeah, we're like twins.
But anyway, we have another thing to talk about.
Woo! 2,
Another thing.
3. 2.
See, I wasn't blinking forever, and you always beat me in staring contest. Thanks.
Oh, nice.
He is all that remains of a once powerful nuke.
I don't know what
1.
word he says there.
2.
Right now,
You are on the
3.
of an amazing adventure.
I said Edgehold.
4.
All right.
Edgeworth.
Please.
Oh, please.
All right, let's go through what games came out this week.
We're going through the weeks. No, the games that came out during the weeks. Starting with number 1, baby, MLB The Show 2021. Guys, personally, I haven't played a baseball game since I got injured playing T-ball back in 3rd grade.
Wait, really?
Yeah. I got kicked out of T-ball because I cried a lot.
Dude, your life is so traumatic.
Well, I actually got a
crap.
concussion because the person who was batting with like the metal bat,
Yeah.
I walked too close behind them,
Oh.
and they smacked me.
But wait, was it like a 5-year-old swinging though?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was like,
Yeah.
yeah, like that. So MLB The Show 2021. Now, Jacob, I'm going to give you 2 options.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you 2 options to buy MLB The Show 2021. Either one,
I'll go back to news. My bad.
you could get it on Game Pass.
There's gonna be options, and every time it's no.
I mean, same here.
Yeah, true.
But let's pretend you're a big baseball fan, right?
Okay.
Jacob, the baseball player, infamous, 24/7 home
Yep.
run 2020.
Babe Ruth, Carrie Fisher. That's never using
Carrie
jokes.
Fisher, yeah.
Yeah.
You have 2 options to buy MLB. Either one, you could get it Game Pass on PC for free,
Okay.
or
Free.
right,
Hey, quit like me.
free, or $70.
Oh. I got Game Pass. Oh yeah. Dude, I asked my brother to play Sea of Thieves with me, and he's like, no, I'm good. I'm like, it's on Game Pass. He's like, no. I'm like,
What? It's a good game though.
yeah.
Love that one.
Rip.
But yeah, the funny thing with MLB, so it's free on Game Pass right now. Well, free.
Free. Yep.
Free. But on the PS5, it is $70. And the
This was the first game that I was like, we're doing $70. Like,
Yeah.
freaking leave it. What, EA? Yeah.
exactly, yeah.
No, wait.
Or no,
Was
this
Sony?
it's a PlayStation game. Yeah, weirdly enough.
Huh.
But the the funniest part was I actually had a guy come into my shop a couple days ago. I think I told you about this,
Yeah.
where he basically wanted to get the version, but he had the choice between the Xbox or the PlayStation one. And he was like, "Oh, it's on Game Pass, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's on Game Pass. You can just download it. I guess I'm not gonna tell you no." He was like, "Well, but the PS5 one has haptic feedback," and I was like, "So you're gonna pay $70
Yeah.
so you feel a little vibration when you hit the ball?"
The only game that I
You
noticed.
got the PS5 one.
Wow. Well, I guess you got money, right?
I mean, I don't care.
Yeah, that's true. Haptic feedback. The only game that I noticed is Demon Souls. That's it.
What even was that was that with like the sword strikes? I guess
it's that. Also the bow and arrow, pulling the bow.
Oh, I guess I haven't shot a bow.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Astrobot had it. Bugsnax had it. The Spider-Man games kind of have it.
Yep.
But yeah. Next up, we have Atelier Mysterious Trilogy Deluxe. Now, Jacob, you are familiar with this. I've never played these games before.
Other than a little.
Right. You're a big fan.
Alteria Rise. Alteria Ryza games kind of made it more popular. I did buy the first one and like didn't play it at all.
Yeah.
But, there was more Alteria games. And but Alteria Ryza. Wow.
Do we?
I need.
Yeah.
But Alteria Rise.
Altier.
I keep saying Alteria. Atelier Ryza. Holy, how did they pronounce that in Japan?
Atelier. Wait, no, their R's are L's, right?
No, there's like a mixture of R and L, so you go samurai like that.
Samurai.
Kind of like you tap your tongue once.
Oh no, it's
samurai.
Atelier.
Atelier Ryza. Anyway, Ryza, the Ryza series, it's gonna be a trilogy.
Atelier?
That really made the sales go up. So they made it a story. These are all like separate own thing. If you want alchemy, basically, if you like slice of life anime, play this game. Other than that, don't.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
Next up.
Nice. Next up, ladies and
If
gentlemen.
you like slice of life anime and wasting your time. Buildings have feelings too. It's not two.
Not the second one.
Yeah.
This is the first one. In this game, I did watch the preview. I don't know if you want to pull that up. Otherwise, I can just explain it. Yeah. You play a building, and you walk around, and you talk to other buildings. And sometimes a building says, man, I'm feeling down. I could use an ice cream cone. So you go as a building, and you get an ice cream cone. And you
is there people you get, or is it a building selling the ice cream?
It's just, there's like little people walking around. You're walking around with people. Totally 2D. And you pick up some ice cream and you give it to the buildings, and then they go.
Is it voice acted at all? Like,
yeah, they're all English. Oh, here's my ice cream. Oh, about your package.
Wow. Sounds like freaking Bugsnax almost.
Kinda, yeah.
Weird like that.
Yeah, maybe it's good. It seems like one of those fun indie games you'd play on Game Pass for like a day and be like, all right, fun.
Huh.
But yeah, play it. No, maybe. I don't know.
All right, next up, we have this that we don't really even have to freaking cover that much.
We got the DLC for Immortals Phoenix Rising. I have yet to beat the game.
Did your brother beat it?
My brother beat it. He really liked it. I've liked it so far. I think it's pretty good. I really like Greek mythology stuff.
Yeah.
It gave me a lot of like really big Percy Jackson vibes when I played it.
Wait, does Hades give you Percy Jackson vibes?
Not so much that one.
Well, okay, when you say Percy Jackson vibes, you're not thinking, I think I know what you mean. Like, you're not thinking of, I'm a kid that's trapped in, it's like,
yeah.
The Greek vibe. There's the Greek god lore mythology.
Yeah.
There's a vibe to that, and it's pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's the in this one, it's the young warrior on his journey to Olympus sort of a story. It's like. Yeah, that's the sort of Percy Jackson vibe. It's fun. I mean, my only big problem with it was that it has the typical Ubisoft thing.
Oh.
Where when you pull up the map and you zoom out, there's like a billion things to do, and you're
I forgot about that.
Okay. But it's fun. It's definitely worth playing. I'll probably get to the DLC at some point. I like it. So I'll get around to it, but yeah.
Next up is a game that you are looking forward to a lot, I believe.
We're talking Judgment, baby. I just picked it up today, but I'm not going to play it for like 2 weeks. I cannot wait.
There was comparison screenshots. It looked funny. it was like pointless, but yeah.
Yeah, between like 4 and 5 or whatever.
No, it's for Judgment on PS4. Oh yeah, 4 and 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like between Yakuza 4 and Yakuza 5.
Why?
Yeah.
What was funny was because it was like not different.
There's no difference. Yeah.
Well, that's the weird thing. So like. They were like, here's the remaster for, and like it even says it right on there, platform, PlayStation 5, Series X, PlayStation 4, and Stadia. This is technically, or Stadia.
It still is live. What the frick?
Yeah, like why?
Yeah.
Like it was remastered for the new consoles, but the weird thing is like my boss owns the 4th version. Mm-hmm. If you have the 4th version, it will not upgrade.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like I don't like why.
Dude, I freaking hate some companies are so stupid.
Well, that's the weird thing. Like a Dragon did. that one upgraded for free. So I don't know why this one didn't. I don't know if it's because it's an older title, maybe it's harder to. But yeah, they made it for the 5 and the Series X. $40, so not bad.
Yeah.
I'm definitely down for it, but I refuse to play any other Yakuza game until I beat 0. I need to freaking just beat that one.
Yeah.
It's fun. I like it so far. I liked Like a Dragon a decent amount more. Like that one just had me a lot more hyped up. The vibe of this one looks really cool though. It's basically, it has the Yakuza fighting gameplay.
Yeah.
But it's mixed in with like detective work.
Yeah.
So the whole time you're trying to solve this mystery, so they're like crime scenes. It's actually kind of like Phoenix Wright-ish.
Yeah, I heard criticisms that like it's still a Yakuza game, even though he's like it would have been, people think it would have been better if he didn't beat up people at all, because he's like a lawyer. I have no idea, but yeah.
I could see that maybe if they went like a different route.
What would they even do then? Like,
right? That's kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah. They should make it a board game.
Board game.
Monopoly.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, no, I'm down for it. I'll play it. I'll review it, do whatever. But
which Yakuza game are you playing right now?
Yakuza 0. So it's like the origin story or whatever. Yeah. It's pretty good. It's definitely gripped me at a few points here and there, but it's nothing where I'm like, oh, I gotta know what happens next.
Yeah.
But there are a few moments where I'm like, oh.
I did drop it as well, so.
Right. Yeah. But I don't know. It's praised so much. I just feel like I'm missing something.
Yeah, maybe it's just overhyped. I have no idea.
It's possible. Yeah.
There's definitely a difference between a game you discover by yourself and then like.
I think that was the joy of Like a Dragon, is it was something completely new to me.
Yeah.
And getting into it, I was like, oh my gosh, I love this.
I don't know why I stopped playing it after the one playthrough.
You gotta do Like a Dragon. So good.
Yeah.
So good.
Add it to the burner. I'm not playing that.
Yeah, right.
I'm pretty strict on what games I play now. So,
oh yeah, I mean yeah.
That way I don't go. Oh, like I have so many games. But guys, are you done with that?
Yeah. Are
you
done?
We made it. Near Replicant version 1.224744871139 is released.
Personally, I am actually really excited for Near Replicant version 1.224744871139.
PlayStation 4, Xbox One, or PC. If you want a game that has such a unique atmosphere, I didn't even play it yet, but
I was gonna say, don't review it yet. I cried.
All right, if you're sick and tired of all the crappy 13 Sentinel stories, I heard that's like one of the best stories of video games ever. I also got spoiled maybe on 13 Sentinels.
What's the spoiler?
Okay,
Spoilers.
here I'll say everything I know. Okay. There's the idol voice that's in the sky, and it can see you or something. That's all I know. That's all I know. Something about an idol voice in the sky. It's God or something. I have no idea.
Okay, no, then you're not spoiled.
It's in the sky though, and it talks to you. Yeah, that's all.
No,
okay.
That's part of it.
Yeah,
it's not like a spiritual thing. But it is a part of it.
30 Sentinel sounds awesome. I should play it.
You really should.
Anyway, Near Replicant.
Freaking good.
Okay, yeah, I do know more. I do know this game as much as I know, like, because I'm like, this game's never getting remade. Then I freaking did watched all the Mr. Clumps videos. Those are really good. Basically, if you want a squad of like broken people, this works better with Near Dad. Like there's the Japanese version had the brother helping his sister. The USA version had the dad helping the daughter. Basically, the dad looked ugly as frick. Well, ugly as frick. Ugly as frick. Not really.
Ugly as frick.
But like their squad, the squad in this game is like one of the best. Like you're like, oh frick, yeah, this squad is where it's at. I don't know. You got like a lot of broken people in it, and it's like made by Yoko Taro, who's my favorite director, producer, video game creator.
Yep.
It used to be Hideo Kojima, then he got freaking weird, cucky with Death Stranding and
freaking Kojima, the first Strand type game.
Dude, he used to be
piss off.
He used to be good. Dude, I really want
talking about Americans don't understand my games. What?
dude, I really want to make a movie, and then it's gonna be like 5 hours, and it's gonna be Zack Snyder equivalent. I'm like,
you're gonna make the next Zack Snyder like movie.
Yeah, but Yoko Taro's like one of the best, and Yoko Taro's kind of crazy. I don't know if you saw him at all. He's the guy who wears a mask all the time.
Oh yeah.
He's really cool, and he's like, I just make stories that interest me, and they're usually sad, and it's like he's just doing what he's doing.
Nice, I'm down for that.
Near Replicant, play it, my dudes.
I will.
We will. I will play 13 Sentinels one day. I swear to
dude.
Lord. After
Yeah.
after the Metal Gear Solid series,
After that one,
and then
you do
what else was I doing?
Persona 4. Eventually.
Wait, what's your shit? I'm doing 13 Sentinels before Persona 4.
Yeah.
Persona 4 takes I helped the one girl plant a garden.
Guy, you got a while. We just became friends.
Is it kind of weird that whenever you befriend someone in Persona, it's like, oh, sorry, turn this off. Yeah. Sorry guys for our audio mixing. It could be bad, it could be not. Please comment down below.
I am thou, and thou art I.
All right, guys, we are. Are you ready to go to the week's Grant?
I am ready to go
Speaking
to
of
the
Persona 4.
weeks. Persona 4, baby. Yo. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Yo, my week was so fire. Playing Demon Souls. Got a hat in time. Oh,
baby, I need ya.
Play some more.
I'm sorry, guys. We sing with every transition because we love these songs and listen to like everyone frequently. It's weird.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Yep. But here we go. We are into it, guys. We're
We
gonna
are
sing
here.
along with you. Feel free to sing along with us. We'll have the. We should have like
ding.
the sing along subtitles, but it's like what we're singing.
Yeah.
And then,
Still ickin'. Oh, baby, I need ya. Looking so fine on that street light.
Heartbreak. Sing along, guys.
Until the moment. This is the moment. Now we get into, wait, sorry. Some music is really good.
Yeah. But we're getting right into it. Did you want to start with yours? Or do you wanna
Sure, let me pull up the doc.
Sure thing.
Sure thing.
Midoriya.
Guys, we are also seeing the Demon Slayer movie, by the way.
The Demon Slayer movie. Guys, go ahead and comment down below. Guess how many weebs do you think we will come across and inevitably have to fight?
Yeah.
Do you think you could take on, like...
Yes. Also the samurai sword.
Yeah.
See, unhealthy people would be like, I'm bringing my anime body pillow from a different anime for some reason.
Let's say there
Dude, all right. Let's bet. How many Nezuko body pillows will we see?
2 more years. They're gonna be shouting that. We're like,
3. I'm guessing
3.
3. All right.
Yeah. I'm gonna say 2.
Okay, so guys, we'll do Prices Right rules. Whoever's wrong
has to buy the other a Lamborghini.
Dude, if you're freaking insane, a Nezuko tattoo on their arm.
A Nezuko.
No, that'd be freaking.
That says, I'm in love with Nezuko. Yep.
Yeah. 1 sec, I'm pulling
Still
it
have
up.
17 more episodes to go. Woo.
Woo! All right, guys. So I got some stuff. Go through it fast.
Here we go.
Going through it fast. I played Apex Legends for a full day. As a game, still good.
Here we go. The new trailer.
New trailer came out. Guys, watch that. The season 9, they keep saying is going to be a lot like Titanfall, which is kind of interesting.
Ooh.
Yeah, be interesting to see.
Yeah.
Next up, guys, I am playing. I can do analyze. Play Metal Gear Solid 2.
What are you thinking of it so far? Better than the first? Did you? So you beat the first one, right?
Okay, what I did was I got to the final boss, and then I beat it. Then the PS3 shut down after beating the final boss.
Yeah.
And then it was like overheating. It's stupid.
Oh, geez.
So then I watched a
that was
Twitch
the old
streamer.
PS3 you had.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about
No,
mine.
not yours.
Like,
And I lost all data, so I couldn't play it again. So I watched a Twitch streamer avoiding the puddle play the last hour. And dude, oh man, it's so good. It's like...
Yeah.
It's pretty... it's like a perfect game almost, man.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's just like the voice acting and the music. It's so good.
Once you're done playing through those games, when you slide me my PS3 back, you'll actually have to. I'll have to borrow.
Yeah,
that
my
collection.
PlayStation account is connected to your username. By the way, I tried changing it, but it won't let me.
The username stuff on that was weird. I tried doing a bunch of stuff with it, but it glitched out on me.
Yeah,
but whatever.
Anyway, but last thing about Metal Gear Solid 1, it has Revolver Ocelot. He's the first boss you fight in the game.
Yeah,
but this is.
Oh.
But like he's the first boss you fight in the game and you beat him. But at the end, Liquid Snake dies. Here's the whole thing that's kind of explained. Okay, it's all about genes and cloning right now, and it's also the themes of Metal Gear Solid is genes don't make the man.
Yeah.
Liquid Snake, there's a virus called Foxdie, and it's like targets like specific DNA like that people put in. I guess I don't know.
Yep.
It's for assassinating people.
Oh.
Liquid Snake believed that their clone's a big boss.
Right.
So Liquid Snake was like, Solid Snake was born with superior genes. That little, so then he, yeah, that's like Liquid's like brother, like
Brother, better.
And then Snake had the Liquid Snake had the recessive genes, and then at the end of the game, he's like he has a gun over you, he's gonna kill you, but then he gets killed by Foxdie.
Yeah.
He's like, Fox! And then Solid Snake's like, die! And it's like really cool. Dude, the voice acting is so top. Anyway.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And it turns out Liquid had the superior genes and Solid Snake had the recessive ones. So that's why Foxdie targeted him, and it's kind of crazy.
Ooh, okay.
But, and then the end of the credits, it's Ocelot, and then he's like, yeah, you got it. He's like, yep, that's what Solid Snake did, yep. Liquid's gone too. I'll see you later, Mr. President. And then it's like, dun, 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 and then it's like the end.
Mr. President.
Dude, it's awesome. Yeah.
Just sounds so funny out of context.
Yeah, but
it reminds me of the one scene from Sonic Adventure 2 where they're just running down the highway and they jump in the president's car and they're like, Mr. President.
Whoa, I forgot. Yeah.
See you next time, Mr. President.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh.
Yeah, but it's really good. Metal Gear Solid 1 is really good. Metal Gear Solid 2, right now, I'm not as connected with the characters. Well, okay. Obviously, it does a tanker level where you play a Snake for like 3 hours.
Yeah.
Then it switches to Raiden. The rest of the game, it's Snake's like on the side or whatever. His name's Pliskin. That's his undercover name.
Yeah.
It's a little. The first one is just like solid by itself. This one is heavily this series, except for 3, is heavily off the recent one. So you need to play the first one to have a fun time with this, I think.
Oh, okay.
But dude, Raiden is like my favorite character of the series because Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance.
Nice.
Dude, his character is so awesome. But this one is a shyster though. But the setting is great. You're in the big shell, which is an oil tanker on the water, basically.
Yeah.
Not all our games take place on water tankers. It has like crazy bosses. Like I fought a guy called Fat Man who's really good at planting bombs, and he's on roller skates.
Yeah.
And he's drinking wine. It's really stupid.
Very cool.
But there's just parts about Metal Gear Solid where it's just like, dude, they have so much gameplay that's so awesome. Like I opened the locker door, it had a poster of a girl on it, and then I opened the locker door, and then I had the back of her on it, like the poster on the back, and it's her back. Or like there's like guards that are sneezing. Or like being shysters, and they're like, like I just met a guy who had to poop in his pants, and there's flies around him for some reason.
Yeah. That's funny.
And it's like all the interactions, like it's insane. Like you can slip on bird poop. If you walk through a fire extinguisher, you sneeze, giving away your position. If you go up against a wall and slide along it, a pipe falls, and then a guard is alerted to it, but it's a dark hallway. And then he looks behind him, and it's a ghost of one of his dead people on the ground, like his dead guard. And he's like, oh, you scared me, haha. And then, like, you look for the guy who he was talking to, it's gone because it's a ghost.
Right.
There's scripted events, and it's like, it still has that Metal Gear Solid 1 where it's like, remember when you got tortured? It's like, your save data will die,
Yeah.
It's still like that, where it's like self-aware, it's a game, and it's implemented like perfectly almost.
I really like that.
Yeah.
Kind of random, but kind of matches it.
Yeah.
The thing I can relate it the most to is I think the most into a character interaction that I had was when I played Batman Arkham Knight, because I remember there was one specific point because there's enemies like littered throughout the city and they're always doing something or like playing blackjack or whatever. There's one that was always really funny to me because you go up this staircase and this room is like locked off. Mm-hmm. And the first thing that happens is this enemy that's like guarding it from the other side that you like can't get to. Yeah. Turns around, he's like, "Oh, Batman, dude, you can't get in here. You can't get in here." The other guy's like, "Don't intimidate him." So they're like interacting, and you're just like standing there. Mm-hmm. And he's like, I mean, I was just kidding. I mean, if you do come in here, I'm just, you know, I'm just working. I'm just, you know, I was just kidding with you. And then if you like hit the cage and they start like freaking out, they're like, no, please wait. You know, just like stuff, just the little, it's the little things that like really make the world like open up.
It's
so
always
I like
the small details. Metal Gear Solid's small details.
Yeah.
So yeah, Metal Gear Solid 2, I'm playing through it and I'm excited because that's like definitely the underrated one. People are like, should I skip it? Dude, that's like one of the best ones.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Are 3 and 4 looked highly fun? Isn't there one that's kind of like
3 is my favorite, even though 1 is a very good argument though. 1 is
4
so
the
packed.
shyster one then?
4 is a wait, what?
Is there a shyster one?
4 is kind of shyster. A little bit.
But it's worth playing.
Yeah, for the fans of the series, yeah.
Okay.
It's like tons of cutscenes.
Yeah.
Also, for some reason, I know all the spoilers, but there's a point where Big Boss and Solid Snake talk at the end. I don't know anything. I've been, like, throughout my life, I've seen, like, Game Informer article talking about spoilers. I'm like, I'm not reading that.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah, that's going to be...
Yeah.
Oh, man,
Nice,
dude.
nice.
But, yeah. Anyway, keep going through it.
Yeah, heck yeah, dude.
Lastly, before I talk about what I played with you, is Monster Hunter Rise. I caved and bought it. My brother was like, you need to get it. And he posted screenshots of a Keizu. I'm like, that's a lame monster. Why the frick do you post that?
Guys, the real reason Jacob actually bought Monster Hunter Rise is because his PC could not handle a better version.
It does have frame rate issues, but the gameplay is pretty awesome. It's pretty much almost identical to like the other Monster Hunter games.
Yeah.
Well, it's not identical. It's you have the zip line, which is like makes moving around and hunting the monster fun instead of like, oh, it's that way. And then you're running around for a while.
Yeah.
World, it was like, oh, look at the cool environment. But once you're running through that environment for like the freaking 10th time, it's like, okay.
Yeah.
But this one, the handlers are top tier too. The characters in the whole village, I'm actually interested in them. I never am usually.
Okay.
But characters, because a lot of times they don't force you to do a story quest. It's more like our village is being attacked. It's simple and not like, well, we all depend on you. Hey, we're around a council table this whole time.
Right, right.
But basically, it's a Monster Hunter. It's really good. I'm a great sword main.
Hey.
But the thing I want to talk about is the Palamutes, whatever they're called. The dogs, yeah.
Dude, good boys.
You can have 2 dogs, 2 cats, or a mixture of both. I do a mixture.
Nice.
But these dogs implemented are so great because you can ride on them, run fast through environments. While before, your companion was one Palico, and he was kind of there. He would just tell you helpful hints. Kind of like Persona 5 cat. Like Persona 5.
Very much like Morgana from Persona 5.
I actually didn't know the name, and now I do. Now rip. But like the dog is you notice immediately how much more helpful your side companion is.
Yeah.
You get to ride it.
Now
you ride. Riding is a big deal, and then also it heals you and stuff. It is, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
And then
could you ride? So the Palicos, those are the cats, right?
Yeah.
If you had 2 cats, could you ride them like skis?
But a weird thing, Monster Hunter 4, you could play as a cat. And then kill a mini.
I remember that. Wasn't there like
no one needs that.
Couldn't you play as like a Toon Link cat?
Probably. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a Mega Man cat.
The Mega Man.
Oh yeah. Also another thing, they do they do some weird stuff with Monster Hunter DLC, like Gesture Pack, Street Fighter, and then it's like $2 worth of Street Fighter emotes.
What?
There is a Devil May. Well,
I'm assuming it's just
a Dokkan short. Yeah. There is in the world. There's a Devil May Cry one where he has Ivory and what's the other one called? The guns. You're playing Devil May Cry like literally before this episode.
Ivory
and
Bone. Bone. Ivory and
anyway,
Bone.
There's an emote you can buy for like $2 where he's like, and you can kill a monster like that. And it's really cool. I did it one time.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But they just have like 20 emotes you can buy or stickers. It's like
why?
And you can do it, and then you can get the DLC pack for $20. But it's like, I don't know. It's
like, why would I do that?
Yeah, but it's a pretty good game. It's like one of the once it's on PC, it's gonna be like perfect with the frame rate issue.
Oh yeah,
so,
yeah. I'm sure they'll expand the environments, put in a few more levels.
But the dog is a huge deal though. It's really good. So
transportation is something they really improved on in this.
Yeah,
one.
You can literally like climb any mountain. It's freaking Zelda.
Okay, how would you rate like the monsters from World to this one? You said there was one that was kind of shifty.
They're pretty easy. They're doing a huge update at the end of April to make it more hard or high ranker.
Oh, the Apex
G rank,
Rathalos.
G rank or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I did. It's pretty good.
Okay.
I wanted to grind out this one monster that's like a samurai monster guy.
Ooh.
And I only had him available in multiplayer quests, so I grinded him by myself when he's made for 4 people. I put on Bury the Light and try-harded, and it was really satisfying killing him.
That's awesome.
It was like you have to really, it really immerses you.
Like
so.
really focus in on it. That's awesome. That's awesome.
But yeah, it's
see,
pretty good.
They should have DLC packs like that. Like, let me mix up the music.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah, give me some.
The music
DMC
is pretty
tracks.
good, but then they only have one track for the village, so it's like, okay, this song again.
It's like, stop.
It's pretty nice, but yeah.
Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's all for my week, other than the one thing we did together.
Nice. Now for the thing that we did together, guys.
Oh yeah.
Jacob Boovie and Grant Elton played a little bit of Demon Souls.
Demon Souls.
No, sorry.
It was one. It was like one at night.
Demons.
Actually, Demon Souls.
Souls.
Really?
Demons.
I guess it makes sense. It was one at night. Grant said, "Want to come to my house?" I'm like, no. And he's like, "We might play Demon Souls." I'm like, "Okay, I'm coming over."
Like, I'm over immediately. Yeah, we have both of our PS5 set up. We had Demon's Souls on.
Yep, it was pretty fun.
Yeah,
it was really fun. Yeah.
Essentially, here's how the playthrough went.
Yep.
I turned it on, and Jacob was like, "Oh, you actually have to do something on your own
Yeah.
before I can help you out." And I was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
So the first level, So here's the thing.
Yeah.
I actually watched a big old video. The reason I got Demon's Souls to begin with was because there's this guy talking about like the development of the original game and like how it wasn't even supposed to be like a big deal like whatsoever. So it was just really interesting, like thinking about how now it's on this grand stature of like, oh, this is
a FromSoft game.
This is the reason you buy a PS5 for this game that no one gave a shat about on the PS3. So I was intrigued and I got it. Played it for a little bit, died a lot. But the thing is, in the original development, a lot of people hated it because of the difficulty.
Yeah.
The thing is, I expected to like rage quit a lot when I died. But the thing is, it has that what I like to call the Donkey Kong Country difficulty, where when I die, it is entirely my fault.
Yeah.
There is always something I could have done to avoid it. Granted, that it doesn't take away from like the
Dumb
the
ones,
shiesty like okay.
Walk on, fall off a pit, healing item being kind of stupid.
Right, exactly.
While we were playing, I was like, this game looks good, and then I'm like, I hate this mechanic. I was, like,
there are a lot of things that were like, why?
I was like crapping on it a lot, but I'm a fan, so I crap because I love the game.
You do good crap on it.
Yeah. Yep.
But it was really fun, even just doing that big old first world by myself. Because
it was a lot of fun. It was pretty fun watching too.
Yeah. Just because it's a lot of like experimentation of like, okay, what do I do when I go over here? Honestly, I did really like starting Bloodborne. I think I kind of like the Demon Souls one better. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Just the start of it anyway. It just felt a lot more. I don't know. Maybe I just like the look of Demon Souls more. I like the whole like I'm a knight.
Also, like
sort of a thing.
It's the beginning part of Bloodborne is a freaking scattered mess as well.
Right, there's just people walking toward me. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, and it's like that whole area is kind of confusing.
Yeah.
Demon Souls, I
got like a Zelda vibe of exploration. Like, it's in this room, and like, I'm going through this castle, and there's a switch.
Playing
and,
through
it's
Dark
shortcut.
Souls, you definitely get Zelda vibes. It's like, oh wow, it's
yeah.
But like how there's only one bonfire till you kill the next boss.
Yeah,
there's shortcuts obviously, but I mean like when you're walking across the bridge with a dragon breathing fire, it's pretty intense. Where you're like, holy, I know it's so close.
Yeah.
And then like the dragon breathes fire on the bridge. And there's 2 guys still alive.
There's 2 guys that are like, it's coming any second now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was. It's just really fun so far. However, unfortunately, it was ruined for me. There was one thing I couldn't stop laughing at when I got to the very first boss. I was so scared. I had to exit out of the game.
Yeah, I'll pull it up. I'll pull up a video of what you saw. POV.
Yeah. This is officially what I saw. I will reenact my reaction to seeing this horrifying boss. I cried a little bit.
I looked up like stuff. I'm like, did anybody else think it was had this reaction, and then everybody was like, "This boss is the perfect first boss."
This is perfection. These little balls. I'll wait for you to pull it up.
Yeah.
Oh my word.
I want to get someone walking through the door.
Yeah. But
sorry.
it's just one of those things where it's like I see the preview for the game and
Yeah.
it shows like that massive knight with the shield.
Yep.
And it's like, oh, I want to fight that thing.
By the way, the whole
That's like the
Demon
second
Soul-
level.
Every boss in Demon Souls is a gimmick except for the final boss, basically.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's oh frick, pause. It's like experimental as piss, and it's actually kind of cool that way.
Okay.
So there's gonna be a lot of bosses. Well, if I play with you, it's gonna one hit kill.
Right.
All right, but guys, we are gonna go to the news. What is up?
Woo.
Okay. It's at 3. All right.
All right, here's my official reaction, guys. Get
Yep.
ready for this.
Wait, should I do a zoom in? No, that's a C2. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Watch me.
frick.
Eyes on me.
Okay, we'll turn this up.
Here we go. Oh man, I'm getting nervous. I'm going in. I'm going. Just the music. Oh!
Yeah.
And they're dead.
Yeah, that's. Yeah.
Like it's just like you do all this stuff and this.
A spear comes out of the door. Oh, spear.
Yeah, that was the thing because this massive spear comes down and as you go back to where the door opened, you're like, I was like, oh my gosh, look at this spear. This spear's massive. It's like the size of 3 of me, and I walk in and it's a bunch of little black balls that come
that were introduced like last minute.
Yeah, they were like in one section, and
Yeah.
I loved. It was also really funny because as I came across them, you kind of hinted at it too. You were like, "Wow, that's crazy. Their back is exposed like that," and I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
And you're like, "Oh man, it's crazy. They're so weak to fire." And I knew that the final boss in that level was weak to fire, but I was like, "Oh, it must be some sort of like a massive ogre blob version of this or something."
Yeah.
No, it's just a bunch of them. Just just a bunch of them.
Yeah, that's
Like I don't know. Like
yeah.
door opens up. They're like, "Throw the spear! Throw the spear!" Okay, now we wait.
yeah. A lot of the bosses are like cool ideas, but when you look at them from a gameplay perspective, it's like, all right, that's poop. But
Yeah.
there's a lot of my favorite bosses in the series in that game, just because of how weird they are.
Yeah, I mean the one where we came across the big knight with the big shield.
Dude, that
and
guy's cool. Yeah.
and you were like, "Oh, go up the stairs, Got to get the archers." And I
Yeah.
was like, "Oh, okay, here we go."
Yeah.
Like that one was really cool. Because I was like, and when he fell over, we were like, and you like bashed his skull in.
Yeah.
It's like, oh,
Yeah, I have the Dragon Bone Smasher, which is like
Yep.
a freaking huge sword.
It's just really fun.
It's
So
pretty
we gotta,
good.
we
And
gotta play
I
that
feel
more.
like if you redid any of the bosses, well, we did do the fat one that I forgot the name already. I feel like if we redid them, you'd be able to know what to do now. So.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I'd be able to kind of see myself through it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the suffering I went through, you like see none of it.
That just means I'll have a god tier ending or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very cool stuff. But that's about it for Demon Souls. Now going into Grant Elton's week. Do you want to hear about the games or the hilarious comic I read?
Hilarious comic, I guess.
So a hilarious comic. Go ahead.
Sorry, everybody.
Go ahead and go to the news thing real quick. Go ahead and type in. I forget how his last name is spelled. Type in Marvel Rob Liefeld designs, and you were about to see
Marble Rob Lightfield.
designs. Yep.
Oh, into news. Okay.
Yep. And you're about to see the best Marvel designs of all time.
All right, I don't know if I pulled up the right one.
Okay, let's go. We'll go ahead and bring it over here. I'll let you know if they're right.
All right, I just realized what you mean by news. So, okay, we're here.
Yep.
Frick. Is it this?
Not exactly. Okay, take away. Just go to the Rob, like Marvel Rob. What does it say? Liefeld, right there, right down there.
Okay.
Yep, Liefeld.
I misheard you.
And then, yep, here it is. So these are all of his designs.
It's like Deadpool.
Go to that Captain America one you see down there.
This one?
No, down one. right? That one right there.
This one?
Actually, no. Go down again. Go to the right. That one right there. It's not exactly that one. A lot of them are just really, they're just really bad. They're just really bad designs. Like kind of go through them a little bit. There's some.
They just look ripped to me.
Yeah. There's somewhere. If he draws like a woman, it's like the thinnest model you've ever seen in your life.
Weird. Okay, let's go through it. I think I see the man himself over there.
Yeah. Yeah,
okay.
They're where are they? There's a couple that I have in my mind that are like really, really bad, but maybe it's a different. No, it is this guy because
look
it's
up
the guy
Wonder Woman, no clothes, Barbara Whitefield.
Wonder Woman boob.
A lot of his characters look ripped.
Yeah. That's kind of what it mainly goes to. But yeah, so I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong on this. He basically kind of started some of this series. Yep, there's some of them. There's some of them.
Oh, frick.
Yeah.
Once it loads, like holy frick!
Right.
Oh. All right, guys. So the audio. Basically, imagine a girl with no pelvis. What even is that?
Yeah, she basically looks like a worm.
Like okay,
with a vagine.
Picture. What is it? Spaceman Jim? I don't even know.
Yeah.
Picture a man who never saw a woman before draw what he thought a vagina looked like, but a side angle.
Yeah.
Like it's like sucked in, like you can control it like a stomach where you like breathe it in.
Yep.
It's kind of like that.
So around this time,
also has spikes on her boobs.
Yeah, for some odd reason. I mean, why not? You know.
So he draws really ripped men,
really ripped dudes, and just way over the top chicks.
Yeah.
So yeah, like very fun.
Okay.
But around this time, this was the early 2000s. There was a series of Marvel comics that came out called the Ultimate Comics.
Yeah.
There's one called Ultimate Spider-Man. And in the comic, because I just picked up, I went to Barnes & Noble, picked up a random batch of Spider-Man comics. They happened to be that one. I didn't realize that these ones were infamously known for like really bad storylines.
Oh.
And I will have to show it to you at some point. Now, I'm going to tell you a plot point in one of them, and I want you to guess how this happened. The plot point is Mary Jane dies. Mary Jane dies. She's a little bit older. I think she was in her 50s. And she dies because of a specific reason. Go ahead and give me like wacky answers. Like you could never, like you wouldn't think that it actually happened, but like, throw them out there.
Okay, so Mary Jane died.
Yep.
Was it from a certain character?
Yes.
Okay, I won't guess a character, but I guess villain controlled a car crash and she got in it.
Nope.
Villain flew in her window and she looked at what happened to her window and she fell out.
Nope.
Villain, superhero man. This is a really stupid way to die.
Yeah, okay.
She was falling from a building. The superhero webbed her and she snapped her neck.
Dude, that'd be so stupid. So, she did die from a hero.
Oh, really?
I
guessed it.
That's what it is. I didn't read any comments. I just watched The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
No, she died because after years of sex with Peter Parker, she died because of his radioactive sperm.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And Stan Lee wrote this?
This isn't Stan Lee.
Okay,
this is No, this is the
Rob
new
Eiler or the Robert's name was.
something like that. So Mary Jane died because of radioactive semen. That is officially in there, and Peter Parker says something along the lines of, "My love was what killed you."
Did he not wear condoms? I guess he tried. Was she pregnant at all?
I don't even remember. I was skimming through it, and I just remember the point because I was looking into it because I bought a bunch of them. I bought like 10 of them. And I was researching them because I was like, am I wasting my time or whatever? And they were like, oh, radioactive semen. And I was like, what? And I kind of just scanned through them, and I found that part, and I was like, that is probably the worst thing. This is also the series. It's a very sexual series. Scarlet Witch. This is a different. I didn't read these ones. I just kind of like when I was looking into it, I found these. There are two other plot points. It's all sexual. Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver. Are you familiar with those characters?
Yeah.
Do you know who they are? Like brother and sister.
Yeah, they're like have a weird thing. They show up together and then Quicksilver dies or something.
Yeah. They bang in the Ultimate Comics. They have sexual relations, and there's even one part where Captain America goes, "Aren't they brother and sister?" And then I think it's Wasp goes, "You don't understand their feelings for one another." So yeah. Yeah.
How do they die? Like, is there like karma?
No. Wasp dies. She gets eaten alive by the Blob, and the Blob goes, tastes like chicken.
So does Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch, do they have any redeeming, like, are they cool?
No.
Or
There's
I'm comparing heavily to Game of Thrones, where it starts off with a brother and sister banging. You get to know them, then you like them, but you're also like, oh, they banged and they die at the end, like karma, bitch.
Right.
Is there any
bitch? No, their whole arc is that they bang each other. I haven't read all the comics. Maybe they die, maybe they don't. I don't know. But they bang and they make a big old political statement about it.
A political statement?
And that's it.
Who wrote that?
Who wrote any of this?
Oh my gosh.
And then,
dude, if whoever wrote that, if I was his sister or brother, I'd be fucking disgusted.
Concerned, like, what'd you do today? And then the final one. This I don't know too much about this one, but the whole premise is that Bruce Banner, the Hulk. How does Bruce Banner become the Hulk, Jacob?
He gets his blood pressure up, which you can't bang in the movie.
Incorrect.
Oh wait, I'm thinking of the old Hulk. Not the new one. He has to
you
be
are
angry.
You are right.
Yeah.
I mean, correct for the old comics, but
yeah. When I think of Incredible Hulk, I think of the first movie that came out with the other actor and not the new one.
Oh, right. I see what you're saying.
For some reason, I don't know. Are they making a Hulk world, by the way?
That'd be cool if they did, but probably not because the Universal owns the rights to Hulk.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. You got one part right about the Ultimate Comics. Bruce Banner turns into Hulk when his blood pressure goes up.
Yeah.
So what do you think? Go ahead and just give me one guess. How does Bruce Banner turn into the Hulk?
He jacks off.
It's when he's horny.
Yeah. Well, in the movie that happened, and he's like, we can't bang anymore.
What? Wait, really? Wait.
Yeah.
Huh? There's a. Are you talking about the part where he's talking to like Black Widow?
No, I'm talking about the original Incredible Hulk movie. That's where.
Oh, like the one that's just called Hulk?
Yeah,
The Incredible
And he has
Hulk?
like car shields. I don't know.
Oh, God. I haven't seen that movie in so long.
Here, I think I found it. Oh my gosh. I just opened a porn.
I just remember. Dude, pull it on.
I'm pulling it up. I'm watching it first. It's on a freaking porn website.
Oh my word. It's because it shows his butt. I think his butt's in the movie. Wait, let me see.
What's that? Okay, I think. Okay, guys, we did not.
Oh, here we go.
This is X videos, right? Yeah, see, look.
Yeah, what the heck? Hulk sex scene movie. Yeah, wow. Oh, he's going to finish.
It's Spanish.
It's in Spanish. It's in Spanish.
Yeah, anyway. YouTube,
we
don't
just
ban
go
us.
silent, just like, click.
It's just our YouTube stream. Oh, if I was a good YouTuber, I would have been not. I wouldn't have scrolled down. But I'm not. Guys. I need help.
Well, there you go. When the Hulk's horny.
Oh, we were on the main anyway. We were on main. No one saw that.
Oh,
so.
there we go.
Very cool. Yeah, I told you in the movie, Hulk is banging. He's like, we can't do it anymore.
I forgot about that.
I guess that's.
Oh, because his blood pressure. I see. God, I haven't seen that in so long.
Wasn't there like a plot twist where he's like, I'm the Blue Man? And then like, he's like, Blue Man, help. I'm trying to control. And then the Blue Man's a villain or something.
I think so.
And then Nick Fury showed up at the end.
Yep, that's the one. That's the one.
Thank goodness that I was not in the news because it was one of Who jacks off to that scene in the movie?
You're like,
They
don't stop.
literally were
Don't stop.
and,
He
like,
stopped. He
Not
stopped.
revealing underwear, and then we're kissing.
I sure do love when they go, we have to stop. Bro,
Yeah.
several times I nutted.
Whoa.
Wow. But yeah, so how many of the Ultimate Comics are you going to read? Are you excited?
Where did you even read them? Is there a website?
Yeah, if you go to Marvel Unlimited. If you use the
You have to
code
probably
player
buy it.
versus player. No, I'm just kidding.
It's probably buy it, right?
Yeah, basically.
I imagine Marvel Comics is like the rabbit hole on YouTube where like the topmost subscribed person's like his background is a ton of Marvel stuff and he's like wearing a cape all the time.
Yeah,
I'm just guessing.
Probably.
Yeah.
That was the thing too. Like the only good thing that really came from the Ultimate series of comics was that was actually where Miles Morales started. But even then, his character arc was kind of bad, and it was literally just another Peter Parker story. Except, it was like, but he's black this time. It wasn't until the Spider-Verse movie that he actually became like a pop culture sort of a thing.
Yeah.
But
Do you remember that poster? Was it like, be amazing, be Puerto Rican?
be Puerto Rican. The official slogan for Miles Morales: be Puerto Rican.
Please, be Puerto Rican. Yeah.
Please. We beg of you.
I remember I worked with a Puerto Rican guy at work. He's like, yeah, the gang chased me out of Puerto Rico. I'm like, oh, why? And he's like, I killed someone. I'm like, what'd it feel like? And he's like he's lying. He didn't answer me. I'm like, what's killing someone feel like? And
yeah. Why would he tell you that? If I killed a man, I would. Why would I be like?
But you killed someone in Puerto Rico, and now you're working at Fleetwood, the factory.
Yeah.
And there's no connection.
Yourself. right.
Oh. Yeah. No, it's fine.
Yeah. Right. But next up, let us know. By the way, guys, if you read the Ultimate Comics, please let us know. We got to get a comic guy on here.
Holy frick! My camera's delayed.
Is it?
No, it's not.
Never mind. Liar.
Okay.
So two kind of small things for me. Played 2 new games / DLCs or whatever. Played Hades for the first time.
Heyo.
Jumping into it. Heyo.
What
was that, like game of the year, like third?
I have no idea.
Something like that.
It was good though.
Yeah.
Oh, for us.
For us personally, yeah.
I think
I know it was high up
it
there.
was like freaking like Persona 5 Royal, Monster Hunter World Iceborne.
Yeah.
Third was Hades.
Yes, and then I think it was like a Dragon.
4 was Like a Dragon. 5 was Ori and the Will-O-Wisps.
Yep.
I remember that. 6 Banjo Lately.
Impossible Lair.
Maybe.
Yeah, I did really like that one. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
but yeah, so I played Hades.
Hello, how delayed is my audio right now?
Whoa!
All right, sorry guys, this is the first time. It's so delayed. Hey.
Am I delayed?
No, not at all. I am though.
Oh, weird. How very strange.
It's like off and on.
Yeah.
Whatever. Guys, we're experimenting. So
yeah, here we go. But I played it. Started it off, and it was.
Hold on. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry, keep going.
Stop. I basically started it at like freaking 3 or like 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'll play like a round or two, and it has that that Demon Souls vibe that I liked. Obviously, it's not freaking Demon Souls. Oh,
Donkey Kong vibe too.
Donkey Kong vibe. Yeah. Where essentially every time you die, you're like, oh shoot, God, I will not do that again.
Mm-hmm.
And then you learn. Like the first time I died, it was to those like big fat blobby guys that were like, rushing toward me. So my strategy was to get I got this dash move where at the end of the dash did this little mini explosion, and then I would do that.
Probably, was that the what's the freaking Poseidon?
Yeah. So I did that one, and eventually I kept like adjusting to every time I died, I adjusted to it. I would try new weapons, and every time I went back into it, because my biggest issue that I thought I was going to have with it is that every time you died, it was just like there was no story to it. It was just like, all right, do it again. Okay, do it again.
Like every roguelike.
Okay, do it again.
Yeah.
Right. But no, it was like every time I come back, there's something different. There's somebody always says something different. Like, oh, hey, welcome back again. By the way, here's this new thing.
There's so much dialogue in that game.
Yeah. And just like talking to everyone, it's just really fun. There aren't any characters that I don't like. Mm-hmm. Some of the girls have weird voices now.
Meg.
Meg.
Here's my Meg impression.
Yeah.
I always knew you was angry. It's more dead inside. Oh, hello again. I knew you wanted that Sangrius.
Sangrius, you son of a bitch.
I
Son
don't
of a
like the
bitch.
mom. She's kind of weird. Sticks or whatever her name is.
Yeah.
Well, she's fine, and I like her. She's a good character, but I don't like her character.
Oh,
I
gotcha.
don't like her.
Oh, I
But
see what
she's a
you're
good
saying.
character. It's not. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's just really, it's really nice so far. I played it through a decent amount of times.
What? How far did you get? Past Meg to Asphodel?
Yeah.
Lava area?
Yeah. Yep, I got into the lava area.
Yep.
Got a decent amount of weapons, and yeah, it's really fun if you're looking for a decent roguelike or if you haven't tried
Dude,
a
yeah.
roguelike yet.
And art's
It's,
great. Music's great.
Yeah, the art's fantastic. I was telling you yesterday, it kind of reminds me of Spawn. In a sense with some of the comic styles. But yeah, it's just really entertaining. The story is good. Graphic style is really nice. Gameplay is really satisfying. So yeah, because I haven't really done a roguelike before. I mean, I've like dabbled in a few, but this is the first one where I'm like, oh, I like really want to like beat this.
It's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's super fun. Aside from that, the final thing for me, I don't know if I've mentioned this too much on here, but one game I have a love-hate relationship with is A Hat in Time. I love the graphical style. I love the charm. I love the music. It's banging.
Yeah, as a Banjo-Kazooie cock, it seems like your game. GameCube cock? I don't even know.
Right. Yeah, it's very much like a GameCube game. And yeah, and some of it was really fun. But when I played the main game, my biggest issue with it was sometimes either the level, if the level design wasn't cucking me and it wasn't bad, bugs were. There were bugs and glitches galore.
Weird.
But the thing was, I won 100% of the game.
Oh.
I collected every little thing, even when bugs were like fighting me. And it's not like little things like, oh, it disappeared. I'm talking like falling through the floor, just like really, really bad bugs that like sort of like ruined that experience. But there was so much that I liked about it that I kept going with it.
Yeah. Side note, did you
yeah.
play Resident Evil 2 remake?
I'm currently playing through that.
Okay.
One of the many games. I
had it where you had to escort a girl through the stage, and she fell through the stairs, and then I had to restart from a very far place away.
Oh, that sucks.
And that's like the one game-breaking bug where they fell through a floor. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah. Well, I had a lot of moments like that in A Hat in Time where I mean, it's been a couple of years since I played it initially, so I can't really recall too many specific glitches, but I just remember it's one of the few games where I like raged, where I was like, bruh, like, because something happened like every 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Some issue occurred. But another issue that I had with it was when I beat the game, the DLC was already out, but it was only on PC. And I bought it on the PlayStation. I was freaking pissed because I was like, bro, I already spent this much on your game. I 100%ed it, put all this time into it, only for you to tell me that it's not going to be on consoles. And at that time, I remember looking up an article, and the reason was it was just cheaper to put it on Steam. Like it cost too much to put DLC on PlayStation, and I freaking hated it. And I realized like a week ago, I was like, oh, apparently it's been on PlayStation for a little bit, and this is like almost 2 years later. And I was like, it's been a long time since I played it. I'll jump back into it. And there's 2 DLC levels. There's Seal the Deal and Nyakuza something. It's like a cat yakuza.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. Nyakuza.
Yeah. And I have not played the Seal the Deal one. I just played the Nyakuza one.
By the way, sorry, side note, my CPU is 87%.
Bro, can't handle it.
Weird.
It's gonna blow.
All right, keep going.
That's great. But I was like genuinely like really pleased with it. I only came across 2 very minor bugs. There were a few times the controls were a tiny bit janky, but like not nearly as bad as I remember it. But yeah, I mean, like one of the few bugs was like sometimes like a texture would kind of go away for a little bit, or there would be like a little bit of popping.
Yeah.
But yeah, they must have updated it a lot because I didn't have like any issues with the controls. Music still slapping as usual.
Yeah.
And yeah, no, the DLC is like incredibly fun so far. And again, one of my favorite things is just the charm of it. I will say one really dumb thing about the DLC. So both packs are $5 a piece. You can buy them both for $10. But I was like, I'll get one at a time just in case I play one and I hate it. And I'm like, I don't want to play the other one. I'm going to waste however much. I mean, who cares?
Yeah.
So I played it, and it was weird because when you buy one pack of the game, it unlocks co-op. So my little brother was like, "Hey, I'll join in," and for some reason, it wasn't doing split screen. Well, here's the weird thing:
Yeah.
you unlock co-op when you buy one pack, but you unlock split screen if you buy the second one.
So you're trapped on the same screen?
Right.
What the frick?
Right? Like,
That's like one of the things
Why?
no one notices because everybody buys a bundle.
right, because you have the bundle and you're like, oh, cool. And now it's...
No one notices it.
No one
Yeah.
notices. Well, because I'm the one guy who bought it separately. I was like,
Holy frick.
what kind of a stupid
what the-
problem is this? Why? Like,
Wait, so if you bought the other one, would you get split screen but no co-op?
well, I think you would...
Oh, or you get
It'd be the
co-op.
same thing. You'd get the co-op, but you'd have to get the Yakuza one to get split screen.
Oh my
Which
god.
I was like, that's stupid.
yeah.
That's really stupid.
Wow.
Why? So that was one point where I was kind of like, that's really
It's
dumb.
bizarre as piss.
Yeah.
But
no-
video game companies are such freaking boomers, man.
right. Like, just give me the co-op.
Yeah.
Give it to me properly. You know.
Yeah, that's why
dumb.
Hades is good because it's like Switch, you can cross save. It's so good.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah. So the actual like level design in itself, I really enjoyed. I thought it was fun.
Would you have bought the other DLC pack if it didn't hold a knife to your throat?
I probably will still get it at some
Oh, you
point.
didn't even buy it yet.
No, I haven't got it yet. Well, because I wanted to complete that one before I got on to the next one, just to be
So
like,
you
okay,
just told your brother no.
right?
Yeah.
Well, we started it because I didn't realize that it came with co-op until the very final level,
Oh, okay.
and the final level was a chase sequence. So you're running, but the issue is when it's not split screen, we both control the camera.
Yeah.
So there's one
Oh my
part. So there's one part where I jump onto a train. And all of a sudden I hear like the death sound, and Court's like hit by another train because he can't see where he's going. And then I jump off the train, and then I get cucked because he had to turn the camera because he's going around on the train.
Wow.
And I was like, "What is, bro? Like you're just creating problems." There is not one human being on this planet that was like, I wasn't gonna buy both, but since it comes with the split screen, I guess I'll do it.
Jeez,
Like, no
man.
one's doing that. But no, the actual level itself was pretty fun. I did enjoy it. But that is about it. So, if you guys have any opinions on Hat in Time, let me know. I still have a hate-love relationship with it. It's like a disobedient child. At the end of the day, it's still your kid. You still love him. It's great. A lot of charm there. But boy, oh boy, when they shoot the neighbor's dog, it doesn't make you happy.
Dang, dude.
But that is about...
All right, we have
It.
one more segment. I'm delayed, guys. Holy frick.
Whoa.
Look at me. Please catch up camera. Please.
Yep.
Please.
Please?
Yours is perfect.
That's weird.
If I don't talk, they can't tell I'm desynced.
Right.
All right, ready, man, for
Onto
Q&A?
the Q&A, baby.
We are in the Q&A.
The Q and the A.
Wow, 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 wow.
Whoop 'em Gangnam style. Whoop 'em Gangnam.
I know the dance moves for the song. We are in Q&A, everybody. What is going on, everybody?
He is the Q,
Look
I
at
am
my mouth.
the
I'm moving
A.
out. Look at my mouth. Delayed. Okay.
All right, get us the question.
The question of the week.
The question of the week.
All right. So,
Had to get one of those in.
what?
Ooh.
All right. This one comes in from Crash Bandicoot at 3 a.m. night challenge.
Woo! What is up, Crash Bandicoot at 3 a.m. midnight challenge?
All right. And this one says, what is your favorite item used in a video game? For example, the hookshot claws are my personal favorite in the Zelda series. What about you?
Just favorite.
Thank you, Crash Bandicoot at
Thank
3
you.
a.m. night challenge.
Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah. Anyway.
My favorite item.
It could
to
be for
use in any
anything.
game. Fierce Deity Mask.
What? Oh, yes, we're good.
Because it's basically
We'll go Zelda, then non-Zelda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Fierce Deity Masks makes you go Super Saiyan, basically. And
Yep.
it's just incredibly satisfying because you all of a sudden go from little mini Link to as you're
True.
beating the crap out of him.
My favorite one is the first form of the gauntlets in Ocarina of Time. That's like
I like lifting the little rocks.
who? Zelda? I should mute you when you do that, Rip.
Yeah.
Frick, dude.
Probably something from Skyward Sword. The vacuum.
Yeah, I'm thinking double hookshot's good.
I do really like the double hook.
And the beetle, yeah.
And the beetle.
Yeah, I would say double hookshot.
I'm just gonna go with the Master Sword.
Double hookshot. My favorite element, Breath of the Wild items suck. All right, anyway, keep going.
Yeah. Oh.
And then not Zelda item. My favorite,
Bomb Chew.
not Zelda. Not Zelda. Let's see. What video game?
Trying to think of. There are no other video games.
What? Yeah.
Whoa.
Resident Evil. I like the magnums.
Okay.
They like kill like so hard.
Let's see. God, I gotta think of one. The Super Mega Chuck from Fortnite.
Oh, how about what's Metroid? What's a good one for Metroid?
Can I do the Chaos Emeralds count?
You know, we should probably read these questions before we even.
Yeah, probably. Just so we're like, oh.
Yeah. We probably should read them
I'm gonna
before.
say the Chaos Emeralds.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
Chaos
that's
Control. But yeah, there we go. Didn't Ross have an actual question?
Oh,
Could have
frick.
sworn we got an email from
What do you mean
him.
actual question? I'm just kidding.
You making fun of Crash Bandicoot 3 AM challenge?
Dude, I'm just saying, I freaking thought that so freaking fast, my dude.
Yeah, nice, dude. Nice.
My brain was freaking going off.
Guys, never call Crash Bandicoot at 3 a.m. He's at the door.
Oh my gosh.
Woo! There he is.
Dude, Freddy Fazbear behind
Freddy
the Chuck E. Cheese.
Dude, have you ever seen the "Don't Call Sonic at 3 a.m." video?
I've seen like
There's one where he gives him,
Moist
like-
Critical talk about him.
I didn't watch that, but I'm
Yeah.
sure he probably talked about the same thing where he's like, "Hey guys, Sonic just gave me a cup." And he drinks. He's like, "That's his pee."
Dude.
And then he's like sitting on the couch. Like, Sonic, what are you doing on my
we got
couch?
freaking another porn bot, Rip.
What the heck?
Rip. All right. This is from, he asked me not to say his name, so you doxed him right there.
Oh, jeez.
Here's a question. Next week's podcast, do you think games getting more expensive will make less people get into gaming? Like for me, if Fire Emblem was $70, I would definitely not buy it on launch.
Okay. So I actually do remember going over this question. I thought about
Thank
it for a
you.
while.
One of my friends will be a guest on the podcast soon.
Boss. Big Boss.
Whoa. That's my name
Big
on my
Ro-
username. For some.
Oh, wait.
Big Boss on PS3. All right, keep going.
So my big thing is, like, obviously right off the bat, you're like, oh, $10, whatever. Like, new Dark Souls game comes out, $70. Obviously,
Yep.
who cares? You'll get it. For me, same thing. New Zelda comes out.
But he
$70,
was saying
it's
he
fine.
would not buy it if it's like Fire Emblem, though.
That's what I'm getting to.
Okay.
It depends on the game. But here's the issue. So I remember there was a game that came out maybe like 3 or 4 years ago called Shadow of the Colossus.
Yep.
It was a remaster. And the only reason I bought it was because it was $40. Granted, I mean, regardless of what I thought in the end, I wasn't huge on the game. It had a bunch of bugs and I kind of hated it. But either way, the reason that I
hate Shadow of the Colossus.
oh, that's probably a controversial take.
if you
I
say-
hate Shadow of
Wait,
the Colossus.
did you like the freaking pet one? I was kidding.
The Last Guardian? Screw you!
I loved Last Guardian. Yeah.
That's the second Strand type game, but with a dog.
As soon as I say that, I stopped smiling. And,
The Strand. I know it's overused. Sorry.
you're good.
But yeah, so here's the thing. The only reason that I got that was because of the price. It might have been worth $60, but $40 enticed me to get it. The issue is that if every game comes out as $70, like here's the thing, there's a game coming out exclusive for the PS5 called Returnal.
Yep, I saw that game.
It looks really interesting. I would love to play it.
Yeah.
But not for $70. Because $70 is way too much of an investment for something that I might like.
That $10 is a bit.
Right.
Another example, Skyward Sword HD is coming out as a $60 game.
Yeah.
Wasn't Wii games pretty like
They were
50?
about 50.
Yeah, so it's going $10 more with no added content.
Right. And obviously because it's a Zelda game,
Yeah.
we'll buy it. We have
Yeah.
no problem with that. But if there was some game that you nor I played, and maybe it is really good, and it's they're charging $60 for it, we might not be enticed to get that because of that price. It's not because like it's too expensive in general.
Yeah.
It's because it creates more of a barrier for newcomers to get into it. So to recap, yes, obviously if we know the game, fine, $70 not a problem. But I feel like that'll hurt a lot of game companies in the end that are basically forced to go up to that $70 price line. Like that Returnal one, I feel like might not do nearly as well because of that.
Yeah.
If it was like a $50 game or even like 60, I might be more enticed to get it. But 70, again, it's way too big of a barrier.
Yeah, 70 is a bit. I mean, they had a good argument for like Red Dead 2 and then like Last of Us 2, where it's like it needs to be $70 because we're putting so much resources in it.
Oh yeah, there are some absolutely. Yeah. I definitely think that they're worth $70. But here's the thing. I played Red Dead 2 when I bought it for $30. I had never played a Rockstar game, and the thing that enticed me...
It's on sale or something?
Yeah, it was on sale. Huh. The thing that enticed me was the price. That was what finally... If Red Dead had never gone on sale and it was constantly at $60, I probably wouldn't have bothered with it. I wouldn't have cared. But it's because it was at that different price point that I got into it. And it's not necessarily that, I wouldn't get into it otherwise. If I had bought it at $60, I would have gotten into it as much. Or I would have still liked it the exact same. I just would have spent a little bit more on it. But it takes away some of that audience that are the curious audience. If someone's never played a Zelda game before and they see that they're charging extra for it, they might not get into it.
Yeah.
So that's my perspective.
Yeah, I pretty much agree with you. It's just some companies have to be on it. Like, who's buying Splatoon 2 now that events are done?
Right.
Splatoon 3 has been announced. They need to put that Splatoon 2 like free almost.
Oh yeah.
Like if they put it, the
fact that it's still $60 just really bugs me.
Yeah.
Because it's like I feel like as soon as the third one was announced, they should have been like.
And the events were done.
$40, $45.
Yeah, seriously.
Something
$40. You're giving them too much. Yeah.
Right. $40. You play it for the single player campaign, and the multiplayer. Get ready for the third one. But they don't do that because it's like no premium price. You pay this much because this is how much we think the game's worth. It's like, that's fine. If people who really like Splatoon, like I bought it for $60 because I like the first one. But little Jimmy, who doesn't know what a Splatoon is, he's not going to care. He's not going to buy that. By the way, I just discovered this morning that Splatoon's a pun.
Oh, wow.
Okay, all right. I'm glad you didn't. I'm glad you didn't know.
It's splatting, and then.
Do you know what a platoon is?
Platoon.
A platoon is a faction in the army.
Oh.
It's like the people who like charge onto the battlefield.
Okay, yeah.
So it's a squid platoon.
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. Fun fact.
Queen now, you're a kid.
You're a kid now. You're in the platoon now. Enemies are firing back now.
Oh man.
Oh. But there we go.
Yeah.
We hope that answers your question. Big Boss Ross.
Boss Rush.
Boss Rush. Rush.
But yeah, guys. So, thanks for being on our live streaming journey. Sorry this is delayed. I have no idea how to fix this, actually. Maybe a main camera. Yeah,
if you guys like this new setup, uncut and all that fun stuff, let us know. Starting with the next week, it is actually going to be completely live. So after the Q&A segment, we will answer about 3 of your guys' questions so you can interact with us and we can talk for a bit. But for now, we will see you guys then. We hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Make sure to like and sub and all that fancy shite if you like what you see. And so
we're going to keep doing the live stream for a bit. So
heck yeah. All right. See you later.
See y'all.
Bye-bye.